Hello, everybody. Welcome to our first and maybe only, we'll see, StarCraft Brood War bracket for Bracket About Nothing. This is something I've been meaning to do for quite a bit. Finally, just got around to it. But I'm very excited. I'm Malice. I'm joined by my co-commentator tonight, Little Hot Dog. We might be joined from some more. Honestly, if you just I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna shoot some shit. I got
Mhm.
hot dog. How are you feeling?
I'm doing all right. I'm a long time like fucking lifetime fan of this game. I used to
Oh
play
yeah,
it on and off constantly, and it's a joy to watch it like at all levels. I think, and it's really cool seeing that like most people that are entering are people that just like saw that we were doing it and were like, yeah, we'll fuck around with it. We'll get the fundies of the game down and just
oh yeah,
enter and have fun with it.
yep. Just make some zerglins.
Hell yeah.
Zerglin, let me or whatever his name was, Lester.
Yeah, that's right, Lester.
Uh,
Jesus, the throwback.
oh yeah. So I think first up, let me ping our players. First up, we'll have RKP and Leave C. So
Hell yeah.
first up, RKP versus Leave C. Room
Both of them in
plan
chat.
password 909090. And then Jackie and Bread, you can go ahead play off stream. Oh, this is also on US East. Make sure that's very important.
True.
We're definitely not playing every match on stream. That would take forever.
That really would, yeah.
You don't see the room. You oh well.
Uh,
Hang on.
yeah, join the channel.
Ma, you're not supposed to join the room, Mal.
Hey.
Also, real quick,
Hello?
RKP,
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
pick a map.
Chilling. We're getting things started for
StarCraft.
round one. We got
Alright.
RKP and Leaf C.
Okay, I know Leaf C. I met Leaf C at MANYC.
Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I haven't played a lot of StarCraft 1.
Oh yeah.
I watched a lot this month. So like I kinda know what's going
Leave C.
on.
Hey, read my message. You gotta pick a map first. Leave C. If you don't know, just pick Finding Spirit.
Yeah, Fighting Spirit is like the canon like default map.
Yeah. Back in the remember way back in the day, it was like Lost Temple.
Oh god.
Is this remaster or original release?
Both. The way it works
Both?
is like
What do you mean
yeah,
both?
yeah. Remastered is like it's almost like a skin that goes over like vanilla Brood War. So like if you're playing, if
Oh,
you
I
have,
see.
if you
So
have,
it's running the original EXP on top of like a new graphics pack.
yeah, you have like
That's
full
kind of a thing.
like
Okay.
16:9 ratio on remastered where you had 4:3 on the old one.
Mm.
But like even like while you're playing, if you're playing on remastered, you can just like hit F5 and it'll
That's
it'll
so
kick it back to like, the
weird.
classic graphics. Yeah.
Hot dog. Do you want to join the room as well to spectate?
Yeah.
Up to you.
I do not have it installed, so I'll be
Yeah.
going on the Discord stream.
It's 909090, right?
Yes.
Okay. I love how it like checks password for like 15
Yeah.
years.
And then
Okay.
hot dog.
Cool.
Make sure you're in the observers. Okay.
Damn, I can't be a third
No,
party.
no, jump in there.
What is the
Win.
human race again? Okay. Good question.
Right,
Okay.
I'm also gonna stream, so you got two perspectives.
Oh wow.
The
Yeah, I'm gonna
premium
do
experience specifically for Wii Sports and not the stream.
that. I'll have 2 different views, so I can talk about some other shit going on.
RKP, are you ready?
You're in the hot dog dash cam.
I'm assuming you're ready. We're going.
I'll kick my webcam on too. Live reaction.
Yeah, the Jared cam.
Alright, so we got RKP in the bottom left on the Protoss. And then in the bottom right, we got Leave C on the Terran in the kind of the hot pink, purple, whatever you want to call that.
Yeah.
So what's the general like early game plan for Protoss Terran?
So like the meta, we're not dealing with that. We're not the level to even do that. This is like the level where we're barely even able to input a Hadoken.
Alright, so we're gonna be here a little bit.
Maybe. RKP wasn't doing too bad when I saw him last night.
So, I feel like there's only 2 ways this is gonna go. Either one of them is gonna figure out how to rush them down, or we're gonna be here for like 25 minutes.
Yeah, it could be a bit. Honestly, probably the best general strategy is just build a lot of your early game units. For Terran, that'd be just pump out as many Marines as possible. For Protoss,
Leave C's already like investing in extra units.
Yeah,
Where
and then
RKP hasn't really like, yeah, there we go. Then build some pylons.
For Protoss, you'd probably want just a good mixture of Zealots and Dragoons. Basically, just pump those out, and you really don't need higher tech units at this level as long as you got, because quantity, it's like the best thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Gameplay being built over RKPs.
Mm-hmm. Okay, looks like RKP just doing a scout. Got the first scout, very important. So RKP knows where Leave C is. Leave C does not know the opposite. Unfortunately, it does lose that probe. Lost a little bit of mining time though.
I think you're fine with that. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
Valuable enough.
One thing Leave C is not doing is building extra SCVs here, the workers.
Mm-hmm.
So generally you want to keep pumping out extra workers. Like you see RKP's got a whole bunch here.
Yeah, and RKP is also mining efficiently. So RKP is sending each one to like different things.
Mm-hmm.
And Artosis told me that's better.
Oh, that is very bad right there.
Yeah. He's just not being very efficient.
Teamwork does not work like that.
Yeah, that honestly may just be a misclick. It is very easy to misclick and send your shit random places.
Yeah, very easy. I could see that happen. You were trying to like rally your barracks or something, and then you had all your workers selected and just sent them over.
Yep,
went off.
Exactly.
Hey, Mallet, how long are these sets?
It could really be. So honestly,
no, I'm asking like how many matches.
Oh, it's first to 2, so best of 3.
2. Okay. Do you have work tomorrow?
I do.
Oh my god, you messed up.
It's fine. No, I'm not. We're also definitely not streaming every single match.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, we're just gonna focus on winner side and just one match around.
Okay.
So hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. I'm expecting. Honestly, I'm not expecting super long matches. Because really, like the early game's gonna take a bit because players don't know a good build order and how to execute it. But once they get that production up and start building units, I expect someone to kill someone pretty fast.
All right, anyone who is in the tournament will be like watching. You better take that time to like look some builds up.
Yeah.
If you're listening to the stream, then you should not be doing that because that is a bannable offense. We will ban you permanently.
No, it isn't. Not tonight.
Yeah.
If you do the research yourself, you're chilling.
Just go to dustloop.com/StarCraft.
They probably got some shit on there. They got. What do they have? Do they have Limbus Company on there, or is it some other game?
That would be fucking insane.
They did, I think, actually. There's one of the Dustloop editors. It's just a big fan of the game.
That's so funny.
Oh, we got some action going down.
We got a zealot taking out some SCVs.
Yeah, little zealot harass.
We're gonna be just going for early shit.
3 down. Yeah, that zealot already paid for itself with 2
Yep.
SCVs dead, and it got a 3rd one.
Yeah, in fact, you can literally calculate that because a zealot is 100 minerals, an SCV is 50, so 2 SCVs is 100 minerals, so it exactly evens out. But then you gotta count SCVs, you know, mine over time, so that's lost minerals over time as well.
Yep.
Send a few Marines over, you know.
Send a few Marines.
Do a little scouting. I think Leaf C still hasn't found RKP, right?
Yeah. I'm not
Does
sure.
RKP just have 2 zealots just standing around?
Oh yeah, he's just posted
Just
up.
in case. Okay, that's a good idea.
So this is what Leaf C sees right now. They only see basically their corner of the map.
Yeah.
They haven't really scouted out at all, so they don't know where RKP is. Conversely, yeah, RKP knows exactly where he is. He doesn't know what's going on right now, but he knows where he is. 2 zealots here. That could potentially take out this whole entire group of Marines, those 2 zealots.
Yeah, but it looks like the Marines are just gonna bypass them.
Yeah, but on the other hand, those zealots are gonna bypass those Marines.
Oh yeah, that's.
Okay, luckily he's got another 5 at home.
Yeah, I think RKP is in a decent spot. Got a goon out, got a cannon at the front there.
Don't call it that.
That's what
That's what they're called. It's a goon. Look, Protoss goon. See right
It's
there.
a goon.
No, it's a goon.
All right.
I'm surprised Leaf C didn't pick
Looks like the
Protoss.
goon's been spotted by the Marines. The goon's gonna go for it.
Yeah.
All right. Pick him up.
Oh, he meets up with the zealots.
Okay. Yeah, I can
Doing
see this
okay.
group of Marines dying.
Look at the economy difference. Also,
Crazy.
Yeah, you can see.
Yeah.
RKP's being really, really efficient with like how he's mining and stuff. I don't think Leaf C has that. Like,
Yeah,
macro put down.
this saturation here is
That's the
pretty good.
setup.
And oh my god! Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
They're trying out here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think
The
RKP's
supply
gonna take
difference
this
is
too.
really bad. You can see 9 supply for Leaf C, 28 for RKP. This could be the end right
And
here.
then RKP goes right in here. This might be the end right here.
Just gotta pull up. Yep. Yeah, 2 racks producing, but that's not gonna be enough to do. pretty much
Quick,
anything,
Leaf
I
C,
don't
lift your buildings, run away.
think. Yeah. Just float off into this. And
Yeah.
That's one of Terran's unique traits. So you can lift off most of your production buildings.
Yeah, I know about that one.
Okay,
Is it
so
like every building?
And it's a very
like,
classic way to BM when you're losing.
Yeah, and that should be it. I don't think
Yeah.
there's a way to come back now.
This looks like GG.
This
12
is
minerals.
GG. I don't know if Leaf C knows how to quit out of the game.
We can watch.
They also. I'm realizing that it might also be a cultural thing that they're just not aware of. The GGs I'm leaving.
Yes. So that's one difference between fighting games and RTS. In an RTS, there's moments when you're just like, it's like chess. You know, there's moments when you just know you're gonna lose, but you haven't officially lost yet. So you just say GGs and you just surrender.
Yeah. You get enough experience to know, like, okay, this is checkmate. I literally can't do anything here.
Yeah.
Maybe Leaf C's fighting for his life.
Well, he's got 12 minerals.
I'm not down yet!
I ain't hear no damn bell. Yeah, back home, he's just mining back home. He's not even producing anything. It's
Leaf C,
done.
press
Yeah.
Alt plus Q, and then Q again. We'll type GG's first.
Yeah, you gotta shift enter, GG's, and then you leave.
There we go. We got it.
We did
Good
it.
game, good game.
Yeah.
Alright,
Whistle
Leaf
9 minute
C. Leaf C, do you want the same match?
Same map or a different map?
Okay, yeah, we're doing the same map.
Going back to Fighting Spirit.
I have a feeling that's gonna be like the default throughout the night.
Yeah. Honestly, if everyone wants to run Fighting Spirit the whole time, that'd be great for me. I wouldn't have to the StarCraft maps folder. They're a little awkward to deal with.
Yeah, it's like a.
This matchup is 9-1. Okay, Artosis.
I genuinely cannot believe you decided, yes, a PC game from 1999 is going to be our next bracket. And we're going to do this on a Sunday night at 8 p.m.
I literally had no other day I could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we could have started at like 5.
I worked till 5.
The West Coasters.
Oh my god, you work on Sundays?
Yep.
Oh, my bad.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, cool.
Looks like
We're
we got-
locking in on the
We got a color
different
switch
colors
here.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the tech. Alright. We got RKP.
Well, we got a very split map today.
Yeah.
Right now, what, 9 o'clock and, 10 o'clock? 5 o'clock. Yeah.
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 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. There's like 40. There's more than a clock piece.
Yeah.
We got
It's
yeah.
5-ish.
We got
So,
them at like 4:45 and
Yeah.
10:15.
yeah.
That's 11.
It's 11 and 4.
Oh, sure enough.
No, it
fine.
isn't.
It's fine.
5.
Well, this is 9 right here.
I think the solution is we change the hours in a day to something that's more like a numpad. So
I think we should
Yeah,
change.
7 and 3.
We should change the
So
analog
this is 7,
clock to Fighting
and this
Spirit.
is 3.
yeah. Numpad notation solved.
Alright, so we got Lucy
Alright.
actually making SCVs this time.
Good, good, good.
Hasn't learned about the farming thing though.
Yeah, not
Well, he's doing back
Even
shots
though,
on the
even though I
farm.
believe
not-
that he is listening
yeah.
to the stream.
has not started to supply depot yet. That's kind of a might want to start that up real quick.
Yeah, you're gonna get supply blocked really fast here.
RKB pylon just finishing now, and looks like they're starting their gateway. I wonder if RKB is gonna take their.
I think they're gonna do the same damn thing. Or you think they're gonna just expand because it's so far away?
So generally, so every base in most maps has like a natural expansion. So this is your base, RKP's base here, and then you just go down a ramp here, and this is like the next base.
The first like mineral base you see.
Yeah, it's
Mineral
it's
field.
called a natural expansion, and you can see it's pretty defensible. It's not like this is the only entrance up the main base, but still, this is fairly defensible here.
Yeah, and you can build shit there, and then you have like a further out like defense from your main base.
And then just it literally doubles your income. So, but if you expand too early, you might get hit by rushes. But I don't think that's gonna be a problem for RKP.
Yeah.
Right, so our creepy does know this is where Lucy is. So.
Yep, scattered them out.
Lucy has not scouted anything yet.
Yeah, Leafsy's in the dark right now. Okay, Leafsy doing really doing a little something. I don't know. That's not really how that works.
That's like a tribal dance.
Yeah. All right, prayer warriors, we gotta get a marine out here.
Yeah. Okay. That probe's dying. Oh, if I actually escape.
Oh, that probe is leaving.
Yeah.
Oh.
Probe has been exiled. Oh,
No, okay, you're chilling.
I think RKB just gave up on the probe. He's like, I don't have the APM to micro this.
yeah. If he dies, he dies.
In fact, Cindy is Zealot out. If that gets there, looks like it might get there early enough to do something. Do a little damage, but
Yeah, I think we're seeing the same thing. I don't think it's gonna
Yeah.
do much because of this Marines
yeah.
at.
You're gonna have about 4 Marines when it gets there, so that'd be enough to hold it off, especially with all the SCVs. And we're back at RKP's base, so they did get the Samurai score. They can start making goons now. Got a little ropes are kind of not doing much.
Yeah, we got the gang ready for the assimilator, but they're just not on it.
Yeah, okay,
They're just hanging out.
there we go.
There they
There you
go.
go.
Okay, yeah, they're probably gonna start making dragoons now.
Yeah.
Okay, they are not actually going into the base. Light decision there since Lucy's got enough marines.
You were talking about like expanding to the natural and all that earlier, and it made me think. Like since you mentioned Lost Temple, I'm so glad we moved away from that. That map, like the concept of a natural becoming just like standard for maps is so good because Lost Temple was like you could not defend that expansion. That first one it had a little ledge that you could just like drop siege tanks on, and that expansion was fucked immediately.
It was terribly unbalanced.
Yeah.
But it was the thing when you didn't know better.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
that
like all
big
I
game
used to run.
hunters.
True.
Never played on Lost Temple, sorry guys. I don't know what year that was.
It's a
It was like a launch map, I think.
yeah, it's a 4-player map that was like kind of like the basis for what would become like competitive maps, except it was like horrendously imbalanced. It's the same thing like this, like 4 corner starting spots, just like horrible layouts though.
Yeah, so in
Well, maybe
like,
I have played on it then.
yeah, in form, it was very like you can see the foundations that Lost Temple laid in like Fighting Spirit here, but obviously a lot of tweaks to Fighting Spirit and the other maps in the pool to make things like siege tanks not literally control the
Just
game
win the
forever.
Yeah, just GG. Yeah. There are little ledges. You could just like build a couple turrets up there, drop the tanks, and it's like, all right, this is impenetrable now.
We can see the Lucy adjustments here, I think.
Yeah,
Right?
a
So
lot.
immediately started with like a lot more Marines
A lot
to
more
be ready.
SUVs.
and a lot more SUVs to like farm. But even with all that, RKP is still just being more efficient.
You can
Yeah.
actually see, so Leaf C is actually up in supply here.
True,
Yeah.
it is.
So,
It's like multiple.
That's definitely a very significant upgrade. But looks like RKP is, instead of last match where they just went pretty aggressive, they are taking up pretty quickly here. So they got their Templar Archives, they got the Citadel Dune.
Yeah, so each of their units is gonna be
another
worth
gateway.
more.
I know I have a feeling of what's coming, and I don't
Okay.
think Leaf C is gonna be ready.
And what do you think is coming?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Templars.
All right,
It's
RKP.
Godspeed.
Let's follow this fella here. Let's see what he does. Oh, and hey, we're gonna level expansion here. Yeah, get some pylons. Let's see what Leaf C's got. Do you have anything to defend against this? Oh,
He's got the precursor for it.
got one thing.
Little missile turret.
Missile turrets. Leaf C, are you screen sniping? Someone check the chat list. See if Leaf C's in there.
Let me check. Yeah, Leafsy's totally.
You motherfucker.
I can't believe you.
Alright, it's time to...
I even called it out earlier.
We need to do the misinfo commentary now, goddamn.
Yeah. Well, so RKP is also not actually sending the Templars over, so maybe RKP is, who knows. But they did hit a level build Templars, but they are taking up now. Looks like
Spreading their brood all over this
Yeah.
war, you know?
starting that Stargate.
true.
As you can see, their Stargate right here. Yep, see it, guys.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh,
There it is.
yeah.
I see it, yep.
Oh, 2 of them? That's ambitious.
Yeah. Well, honestly, if you're not being attacked, why not?
Yeah,
There's 40 ships going over to Leaf C's base right now.
right now.
Right now. If you don't build 40 turrets in a minute, it's over. You have to send all your SCVs.
Oh, spend your money! Spend your money! Shatter your phone screen right now!
Honestly, what I'd love to see is some High Templars from RKP.
Yeah, that would, yeah, research Psystorm.
RKP is sending 40 ships, and the only way to save it is giving us your credit card.
The expiration date, and the 3 digits on the back.
So, one thing to keep note, so Leaf C, they're definitely much better on their economy this game, but they still have not taken their natural expansion.
Yeah, so, like, you can see RKP is definitely down in economy, but RKP is also now investing. Like, you were talking about they were up in units before, like, by, like, 6. If you look at units now in supply, it's kind of, like, a wash.
Yeah, so RKP, that second base they've got is really starting to pay off. They are...
And those 40 ships.
Yeah, and goddamn, that's a lot. Holy shit.
God.
Yep.
But yeah, so I imagine they're just gonna start pumping out units nonstop now.
This is looking
I
a
wonder
little
if they're
low.
gonna build like maybe a Reaver there. That could be cool.
This is crazy.
All right, they're gonna meet up with the
Yeah.
one Zealot Scout that was in there.
Separate from the 40 ships.
Right, of course.
Of course.
We're currently...
The 40 ships are
causing
taking the long way
refuel.
around. You can see the missile turrets were built.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're refueling right now, so they're at a dead stop.
Yeah, let's see what leads you got. So
Those are the flame
Come out
guys,
range.
right? The red
Yeah.
guys?
Fire bats, yep.
Yeah, fire bats are pretty good.
All right, let's
Pretty
watch
good.
this go down.
40 siege tanks.
Let's see, I'm actually curious how this is going to pan out.
Mm-hmm.
For a couple
Yeah,
reasons.
everything's out.
You know,
Now the Templars
okay.
are
Guys,
here.
guys.
Yo, you
guys.
guys gotta like do something.
All right, there we go.
Alright,
There we
turn
go,
us on
okay.
stream.
Oh, you can use some micro and bring him on. Oh, you think if he just goes down, if he gets out of protection range, he's big chilling. He may be big
Fire
chilling
bat.
anyway.
Okay, so
Alright, I think
RKP?
Leaf C wins that.
yeah, Leaf C's. Arcade. Well, we got some shit talk going on.
Oh, good lord.
So, Leaf C survives for now, but I think the economy for RKP is going to be the big difference here. All vision this game.
That's crazy.
I mean, Leaf
yeah.
C still is literally on one base here. You'll be fine, RKP. You don't know the map.
What is vision? This guy.
I mean, that's
okay.
that's like why you need vision, so you can learn the map.
Yeah, that's precisely why.
Alright, well, RKP, they're just kind of rebuilding their forces. Still pumping out the DTs. Curious what they do with this rowboat here.
What do I need autopilot for if I don't know how to drive?
Four-way mix. Oh, yeah. What you got
Yeah,
for us,
okay.
Leaf C? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do you think it's a little excessive?
I think it's now just trying to turtle in, but I think
Where'd all your
I
SCVs
want to lie. Like I just want to lie about what I'm gonna say. I feel like I should actually talk about the game, but I think Leaf C's still is listening through.
Yeah, I get the idea here, but
Yeah,
You
Leaf
know,
C
one-
Leaf C is just trying to like turtle in,
Mhm.
but I think it has like really low. I mean, SCVs are alive.
for Leaf C, we got
Yeah.
We got a good amount of SCVs.
Yeah.
We have,
they're just all focused. They're just all focused on building missile turrets. So like, as soon as the counter to missile turrets is found,
I mean,
it's not gonna. It's gonna be tough. Like, turtling is fine, but you have to have a plan for like when you're gonna go in. 40 ships.
We are 40
boy.
supply.
Look at this.
What do we? Oh yeah. Yep. Indeed.
Gate. Beacon. Still, honestly, that's a pretty.
You got the
that's
disposable.
It's a good amount of goons there. I'd add some zealots, to be honest. Just to go attack.
Yeah, that's a force ready to go for sure.
Okay, so you got like a.
Got all this disposable income.
Support bay. Honestly, maybe just build. Well, maybe not. You don't. The observer's not going to do much. Never mind. Build a reaver. Do it, RQP.
True. Yeah, you have the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever. I just saw Jen in chat just be like, let's ban Leaf, see?
Yeah. Most players have quite a bit of minerals stocked up. Potemkin armor there now. Oh, okay.
What does that mean? Okay.
It's a lot of, well, these dudes, huh? A lot of fire bats.
That's a lot of fire bats.
We got these producing, we got...
I feel like you don't want that many fire bats, right?
Well, see, he's got a lot of turrets that covers the air, and then fire bats cover the ground, right?
Simple as.
So.
It's literally invincible.
Would you much prefer range? Don't worry about it. We got ground covered.
Yeah.
Alright, we got a little action going here.
Holy shit! Yeah, that's a unit that Terran has. Medics. Oh. You see? You see? Are you okay?
Was that a pause?
No, that was a severe lag spike.
Oh, I see. That's that Wi-Fi.
True.
Let me take a sip. I actually bought some soju for tonight.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah.
I got some
That's a smart move.
Genro peach I'm sipping on.
That is delicious, actually.
I got some strong zeros upstairs.
Am I sipping? I mean gulping.
Hell yeah.
Alright, a little bit of a standstill right now.
Yeah.
The 40 ships are not moving. They actually went it back and refueled.
Well, I think RKP might be dripping up for... Oh, that's an ambitious move here.
Interesting.
Yeah.
See,
I wonder if we're gonna see, RKP just go in now.
this would be a fantastic time too.
I think so. The question is, does RKP remember where all his units are? Let's follow his view, see what he's looking at.
We got little groups over here.
Thinking about something.
Here is probably where we get to see the joy of pathing in this game.
Oh yeah. Leipzig has added some medics to the mix. Good choice. I wonder if they have stim for all this infantry.
Yeah, we got +1 damage. We got. I'm cooking so hard right now.
Interesting. Interesting. The all chat play.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
That's
15,
unreal,
16,
actually.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I think, if I counted correctly.
You see, I see one flaw in this setup. I don't know if anyone
That's
else thinks that.
how much is the turret again? 100 or 150?
75, I think.
Only 75, really?
I think so.
Okay, it's cheaper than
I need to
thought.
look this up now.
Yeah, check Wikipedia.
It's a lot of goons. This is what it looks like when you're in New York and everyone's going, hey boss.
Hey, boss.
What do you mean, my boss?
You got it, boss. That is actually just what
Too
vultures
expensive.
sound like. Yep, it's 75 minerals.
You know,
for a
if
turret.
RKP could see in the
As you
what
can
we're
tell,
seeing in the
inflation
top
has really
right,
affected the Protoss meta.
yeah, if we could see this these supply numbers here, I think they might be a little more confident in this game. Some of the weirdest, you know, I believe C and RKP both literally picked up the game yesterday.
Yeah. This is the joy of new players.
Alright, we got.
You're cooking something for sure.
Pylon structure. RKP is
Oh,
completely
funny.
mined out in his main base.
Oh my god. We gotta make some moves here. We're gonna...
It's just like.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry, I saw you scroll up to the fucking turrets and lost my mind.
Oh my god. Yeah, we got the base mined out.
Lord of AOT.
Moving on.
Walls? Walls? The fuck is that? Alright. Shit, I'm out of gas.
Pull up.
Alright, I didn't play a lot of this game. I played a lot of Age of Empires.
Yeah.
I know about just building walls on walls.
God.
I was a big Age of Mythology kid. That was my game.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I played a lot of Warcraft 3 modded.
oh yeah. That's quite a bit there.
Yeah. I'm looking. Yeah, I'm looking at this. RKP could just like pull up right now. I am sad to see no 8 in that
I heard they added
that
laser
count?
guns to the fucking ships.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
Something like
Plasma
that.
bombs on those ships. 40 plasma bombs at once.
We've
What
got
do you do
nukes.
against that?
We've got nukes coming in on them. That's crazy. I actually managed to research the nukes on Protoss.
Yeah,
Pretty
that's a feat.
Yeah.
You have to up your texture really far. I think you have to get like how far is it?
You can
It's
you,
fun.
You can
literally
only get it
can.
by like 1950 AD, right? Like
Well,
as
you-
far as the years go.
Funny thing is,
That's
Protoss
so
literally
funny.
can get nukes. You just get a Dark Archon and Mind Control and SCV.
Yeah, and you can tech up. That's so funny. RKP is just like, are you ready to die?
Here we go. Here we go, boys.
Oh,
RKP's gonna be like,
my
holy
god!
fuck, that's a lot of turrets.
This is so fucking insane.
I told you, Leaf C 40
And there's the goons going crazy.
It's like, what the fuck?
goons didn't pass it up.
Looks like all the interceptors were taken out.
Alright, we
from
got one carrier
carriers.
going down, another carrier going down. Okay.
Oh, the carriers are going down.
Yeah, they are going down.
Just push in. He could just push in with all these units, and he'd
Yeah.
be fine. He'd win this.
Got goons at least.
He's got a whole bunch in the waiting room out here in the.
Losing a lot.
RKP, are you still building units?
I almost feel like RKP should just pull back.
You know, I think you'll be fine.
This is a victory right here.
Yeah.
This is GG's for sure. He's got another like 12 units sitting outside the base, just kind of hanging out. He could just pull those up.
Yep.
Bro.
I heard the little bit. I thought it was gonna be a GG, but no, it's just a bro, all caps.
9-1 matchup. Yep.
So true, yeah. You're building too many candles, that's the problem.
Help, my family's
It
dying.
took my advice a little too seriously. Build actually 40 missile turrets.
Oh, that's crazy.
A few Marines fighting for their lives.
Yeah.
No! No!
RKP, take out,
So
take
cool.
out the barracks, and then Leaf C has nothing. I
I
think
like
they're
that
out
one
completely out of
Send one
SCVs.
unit over to the over.
I like this rebelling Firebat torching the academy.
I'll help you.
Yeah, it's just
How
that
am I
one
doing all
Firebat.
Q? What the hell? All Q. Who told you? I know you're here.
Yeah, you
Q that
just
shit.
you say GG's and you alt Q and hit Q again.
That's not what you say, Leaf C.
GG's.
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 That was a great set.
And that was round 1, everyone. Welcome
Yeah.
to round 2.
Round 1.
What an outstanding game.
Okay, let's... So that is 2-0 for RKP. So let's check these... You know, let's finalize the bracket, actually.
Oh, no way, dude.
Yeah, that might, let's do that. So, and then, so, okay,
Oh,
2-0
hell
for RKP. So let's check the status here. Let's ask our other competitors how Brad and Jackie are doing.
It looks like they finished.
Did they?
I
Wait, was there a computer? Did they
What?
play with a computer? Did you read the chat?
Let me see. Oh no!
What?
We got some back and forth. I don't know. I'm not sure where we're at with it.
Yeah, well, okay, please let us know, Jackie and Brad.
Yeah, I'll DM Brad and see what's up. Actually, I'll be right back. I'll just go.
Yeah,
after
just
him.
walk to his fucking room.
I'll just go to the other room.
Oh my
I'll be right
God.
back.
Yeah, do some scouting for us.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
Alright, so we got Observer Hot Dog on the job. Meanwhile,
Also
I'm gonna
competitor hot dog, I believe.
sip on my soju. Yeah, so
This bracket is gonna take so long, actually, no matter what happens.
you know, RKP could have finished
You-
that game
I
like
think you would-
15 minutes earlier.
Yeah. But the problem is that the losers games aren't properly seeded until winter semis is over, right? So they're gonna start at like 9:30.
True.
You can run winners finals, but then you have to like sit through for a while.
True. You know, it's first. You know, it's just a single elimination bracket now.
Oh, all of a sudden.
Yeah, all of a sudden, we'll make it work.
The losers bracket can have fun.
Yeah, it's so losers bracket is actually the redemption bracket, but it's a whole
Grand
different thing.
finals is gonna just be DQ.
Right. So I guess they finished up.
Yeah, they did. They had just finished when I walked over there.
All right. Well, sadly, we still have to say goodbye to Hot Dog because next up is gonna be Hot Dog and Bread on stream.
Oh God.
Oh man, can you guys play LAN?
No,
Can you guys do a LAN game?
that would be insane. I will
Fred,
stop
come get on
watching
my
this
computer!
game. Yeah,
Be awesome.
that would be insane. All right, let me close the stream over here. Okay, I will now deafen. I will see you guys later. Oh wait, no, well,
Alright.
we gotta get in the game first. I'll
Yeah.
hang out. till
Well,
then.
what maps you want?
Okay, I'm gonna go get some chips.
Fighting Spirit's fine.
Okay, we'll do that. Bread,
I don't know
do
if
you want?
Brett has any vote.
Bread, please let me know.
Oh, he's currently yapping about
Okay.
TVZ, I think.
You gotta tell me what map you want.
Hello, Raymond. Do you know who?
All right, Jackie, thank you for that. Oh,
Oh, okay.
kickback. Okay.
Okay.
Well, heads or tails, hot dog.
Heads.
Okay, you lose.
Fuck. Okay.
All right, let's find kickback somewhere in here. There it is. Okay, room is up.
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Hey.
Hello. You guys are doing kickback?
Yeah,
Yeah, we got a little kickback.
it's a great song.
Kickback action. Now, do you guys both know how to play this game, or?
Yeah, we grew up playing this together.
Okay.
And then also stopped playing it for like 15 years and picked it up again like 2 weeks ago.
All right.
Hot dog, pick
We're
your
gonna be seeing
race.
some 2009 tactics here.
Okay, PVZ. Okay.
Alright, I will now deafen. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Good luck. Now we got Protoss Zerg this time.
Yeah. So this will be interesting. So we got hot dog in the top right on the Protoss, and kind of like the light blue.
Mhm.
And then we got bread in the top left on the hot pink for Zerg. So Zerg is my race. Now I'm not very
You're
good at this
Zerg?
game.
You're
yeah.
in the Zerg race?
Yeah. Zerg is my race.
They need to expand out to build
but-
their units and shit.
Yes.
They can
So
early
yeah.
rush, but I think they're less effective against Protoss, right?
So no, not really. So it's pretty balanced that all the races have pretty much like a 50-50 matchup against each other mostly.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm curious if either so they did play this game, but I don't know how much they really got into it, and it's been years since they really played it. So I'm curious if they're gonna do like actual build orders or anything.
I mean, we'll see. We can see that Brad is just sending out a scout right now.
So Red does start with you start with an overload. You can send that out right away. I wonder if Red's gonna be doing maybe. Okay, so just a 9 pool. So there's a trick you can do. So Zerg, they turn their drones into buildings.
Yeah.
So you can take a drone, put it on here on the geyser, to temporarily turn into a building, and then that puts you down to 1 supply, and then you build another drone, cancel the building. Now you're at like 10 out of 9 supply. So it's a little
interesting.
Yeah, it's a little cheap trick you can do, and then if you build a pool right away, that's called an overpool. It's kind of like a standard build.
Like a standard opener.
Yeah. But Red's just going for a 9 pool, which is also pretty standard.
Mm-hmm.
And then hot dog here.
I think Hot Dog wants to.
Yeah, starting with the
defend
forge,
early.
getting some defenses up. Probably expecting a rush. Then then they can secure their base here pretty easily. So so we got a different map here. So kickback, you can see this is their main base, and here's the ramp to their kind of their
That going for
natural.
an early expansion?
Yeah. So this is their that's their ramp to their natural expansion. It's very easily, you can see.
Yeah, that's not super hard to defend.
Yeah, that's very easy to defend. But their main base, conversely, this is a little wider. But I don't expect either player to really die super early this match.
Yeah, it looks like Hot Dog is just kind of posting up being
In fact,
defensive.
both players, building just static defense, the cannons, the sunken colony here. So both players are definitely going for a defensive orientation here. Okay, both players kind of meet up here in the bottom left. Just kind of doing nothing, chilling. Hey George, how's work?
What? Oh, they're just hanging out, I see.
They're just hanging out. Hi George, hey Fred, how's work? Oh, it's good, same old, same old.
Oh, things could be better.
Yeah, so Brad has basically full vision of what Hot Dog's doing, which is, pretty standard because you get the Overlord Scout pretty early for free, quote unquote.
Yeah, I can't really destroy it at this moment, so it's like, whatever.
Eventually, Hot Dog's gonna get some Undergrounds out and be able to chase that off. But I wonder if they're gonna go for Corsairs. So a strategy in Protoss versus Zerg is you build a lot of Corsairs. Now Corsairs are an air unit that only hit other air units. And against Zerg, there is always a target in these Overlords. So you can kind of hunt those down. And then...
What do you get for, like, destroying the Overlord? Just...
Yeah, so the Overlords are the supply units for the Zerg.
Oh!
You kill all the Overlords, and then Zerg literally can't build units.
Okay.
And it's
You can
real
flip them
annoying.
out that way.
And then if you successfully kill all the Overlords, you just basically kill them at that point. But of course, they're not going to just let you roll over and do that. But it does get you a lot of map control if you do that, potentially. What does expanding mean? It means building another base, so you're not stuck at one base that mines out and you run out of gas.
Yeah, so Bread's economy is gonna just be insane for a little bit.
Yeah, Bread went for the earlier expand. Looks like Hot Dog's planning on doing that pretty shortly here. They might be saving up their minerals here to get that Nexus. Maybe not.
Yeah, Hot Dog actually looks like it has expanded more, like as far as buildings and units. The supply's pretty good.
So let's see. Yep, Evo chambers at the front. Pretty standard. High house buildings, you just put them at the front. Hydra Den, so looks like we do not have a lair yet. Oh, there it goes. So yeah, just as I was saying, that hatchery is going to be upgraded to a lair just right now. So Zerg can kind of go two paths. They will either go for Hydralisk and Lurkers and kind of more of a ground-based army, or they can go for Mutalisk and they can get a Spire, they can go for Mutalisk and go for like an air-based army. You can kind of mix and match a bit, but generally you kind of go one way or the other.
Yeah, you kind of full invest into one unit.
So I'm curious what Red's plan is here. They really haven't made a whole ton of actual units besides workers. We got a few lings running around, but nothing
Yeah,
major.
they're just kind of scouting around. Maybe you want to build another base.
On the other hand, neither has Hot Dog. Okay, Hot Dog's going for a Stargate. Got some Zealots going around. Can you describe some of these buildings and units in Terran terms? So this is a gateway. This is like the barracks. You see this? This is like a bunker and a missile turret in one that's also a lot cheaper. and it's also a detector. Well, I make this missile detector, so it's a detector. So, and you see this Stargate? It's like a starport. I don't think you even
That's
built
like
one
air
for Flashlight. Now Zerg's weird because they don't build units out of buildings. Instead, they hatch units out of these larvae that come around the lairs and the hatcheries here. So every so often, a new larva spawned up to 3 max, and then that's how you spawn your units from these larvae. So just there, a couple Hydralisks hatched out of these eggs. Yeah, while these units are building, they're in these egg forms. So it looks like Red's kind of going for a Hydra base army. Not a bad choice. Hydras are pretty strong, especially when upgraded. And they're probably going to go get Lurkers eventually. And Lurkers are extremely strong. They're burrowed units, they shoot out spines, they're extremely good siege units, very good on defense.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm eating chips while everything's getting built.
I wish I had chips.
You got soju!
I do have soju. I don't have chips though.
Do you have, like, cookies?
I got like an ice cream bar if I want it.
Yeah, you can go grab an ice cream bar.
How long are average matches? It varies a lot, but maybe like 20 minutes, 15, 20-ish.
They're tortilla chips. Those for Jackie Nuts.
But one thing, so neither player has been aggressive at all.
Yeah, they haven't. Neither of them has made a move. They're just kind of playing passive.
Both players, it may not. So it may be both players are respecting the opponent here. It's very possible both players did build a lot of defenses early. But they also just may have been like, I'm just gonna defend. I want to build up to, my favorite unit, and then.
And when both players have the same idea, like you get to that unit.
Yeah, both players being very passive right now.
Got a Zealot Goon squad coming in.
Yep. So, Hot Dog posting up outside this base. That's definitely not going to break anything. With those number of Hydralisks there. But you can at least. Well, I wonder if Hot Dog's going to try, or at least poke a little bit. Maybe not full commit. Yeah, exactly. Just back it off.
Yeah. You lose one guy, it's whatever.
Yeah,
coming back in.
You see Hot Dog sees all these Sunkens, all these Hydralisks, like, nah, it's not worth it.
Like, oh shit.
But they do have a couple Stargates here. They are building these Corsairs, like I was talking about earlier. It's going to be a little harder to snipe these Overlords, because obviously there's a lot of Hydralisk here. They are ranged units that can shoot air units. And Red's got them all clumped up here. So there's not really any... Ooh, interesting. So Red's going for something very interesting here. So Red has researched Overlord speed and Overlord transportation. So he's got a whole bunch of units.
Just gonna...
He's got a whole bunch of
they're
units.
just gonna dump on them.
Yeah. So gonna go around, probably drop him like right here, and snipe this base. And I don't think Hot Dog's ready for this at all. Let's see what Red's looking at. And they got their units kind of posted here. Okay, so they're gonna go for a dual attack. Yep, they're gonna go up the front with their Hydralisk, and then probably bring these guys out from the back while they're distracting Hot Dog.
No, this is the plan. So you send all your units here. And like that guy just waiting. Yep, they start moving now.
Yep, there they go. Yeah, so Hydralisk, they're gonna get that. They're gonna die. Unfortunately, got allotted. But here we go. Unload all these probes. They're gonna die. Some more. Yep, and you see Hot Dogs rushing back to the pin.
I don't think Hot Dog has many like units to go after this.
It does have some high Templars. I'm not sure if Storm's researched yet.
Yeah, I think you just lose that base, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Hot Dog can salvage this at this point.
Do you think this is a loss?
Oh, it's looking real rough though. But sure, this will be cleaned up, but there's still a whole bunch of Hydralists at the front now.
Oh, and those units are just gone.
Yep, and bread, please make some more units. Yep, bread's still continuing the production there. A lot more eggs. Yep. Oh, we got mutas too. Oh my god.
Hey, it was a good fight.
Lurkers, lurker eggs right in front. Yeah, so these are gonna turn into lurkers and probably burrow right away, and that's gonna be GG's. I don't think Hot Dog has any detection at all.
I don't like the Overlord just standing there watching.
Burrow, red, the lurkers.
Oh god, I don't think I have the macro for it.
Red.
This might be salvageable.
Red, your lurkers. No. Oh no, that's so sad. Okay, well, Hot Dog's still in it for a bit, but still, that's a good chunk of Mutalisks. Still more Hydralisks spewing in. These Mutalisks can kill infinite Zealots. Yeah, Hot Dog just going, well, I gotta do something. Let's attack now. Yeah, I should back up.
Just hope and pray they don't have anything here.
Yeah, fortunately got some Sunkens. Got more units on the way. Yeah, the Mutalisks are in the probe line now.
Could be a GG soon.
Hot Dog down to less than 100 minerals. No mining at all.
We have 5 probes.
There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at all this streaming across.
I don't know about this one.
Yeah.
This might be the final push.
GG.
And that's game 1.
Alright, so that was Bread's map. Now Hot Dog chose Fighting Spirit. Alright, goes back up.
We're going back to a classic, a little Fighting Spirit. Is this map like around the same size as the other one?
Whoa, that's something different.
Is that a misclick? Are they going to change?
They're saying go.
Go! Okay!
Yep. This, if you ever watch an old school VOD, you see this all the time. In pro matches. Go. So yeah, so we got the Zerg mirror. So Bread in the top left on the pink, Hot Dog in the bottom left on the orange. Now Zerg v Zerg is an insane matchup. At least at the pro level, it is insane. It's the most aggressive matchup in the game. You basically can't build anything but Zerglings and Mutalisks.
So what do you think they're gonna do?
I honestly, I don't know. So that's at the pro level, of course. I don't know if they're gonna do something wild, if their opponent's actually gonna punish them for that. Yeah, both players are not opting for a super early rush. They are building drones actually. I'm expecting a 9 pull from both players, to be honest. And it looks like Hot Dog's gonna get the scout. Sent the Overlord in the correct direction. Okay, Hot Dog's doing the overpull trick. So you can see they got 10 out of 9 supply.
Oh, look at that.
So they are doing overpull. And then Bread's, yeah, just going for the 9 pull. So it's pretty much a wash on build orders.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see the Overlord slowly moving.
Yeah, and then the second Overlord going cross map, so Bread's gonna get the late scout. Not gonna know what's going on. But Hot Dog actually sending out a drone to scout. Very interesting here. And then they're gonna see that their Overlord's gonna get there and they'll be like, oh dang it.
Looks like Overlord
Yeah.
spotted.
So Hot Dog is gonna
yeah.
scout that very
That's
early
the
expansion here.
yeah.
Yep. They're gonna see that right away. They confirm the where Brad is. They say all of the things that they need, so they can send their Overlord wherever they want now.
Mm-hmm. And I think Hot Dog is expanding to the other corner.
So they might just keep the drone there to keep that possibility open, but they are gonna take their natural first.
Okay.
They got some Zerglings out. Bread, I don't. Okay, yeah, they are.
Yeah, I'm gonna instantly try and deny this.
Yeah, so a very weird part of. So the larva economy in Zerg v Zerg is extremely important. So whoever attacks first generally loses.
And here it is, yeah.
Unless you catch the opponent being really greedy. Now, Bread was not greedy. Bread actually built fighting units. They built a bunch of Zerglings.
Mm-hmm. And now I'm gonna send over there, yeah.
Yeah, so now Bread could do a counterattack and potentially punish Hot Dog a little bit for this. But I think... Friend RK
No RKP!
left a game. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Hot Dog's just being conservative. They are building a third hatch, but it's just gonna be in the main mates. They're not expanding for that. And then you see, yep, Bread's doing the same thing. So neither player is gonna be super committal right now. I think I'd say Bread's in a slightly better position though. They got their base up earlier. They killed some Zerglings from Hot Dog.
I think they got 3. They got 3 down or so.
Yeah. They're up in supply a little bit. You can see here they've got about 4 drones mining on this space to 0 here, the Hot Dog. Sending one Zergling in, just kind of see what's going on.
I thought still has that one drone. Okay, Mal, click this lobby right here.
Yeah, and that's not me, Mel. That's Mal, O-M-A-L. I think. Where is it? Oh, that's right. He is facing Mal.
The guy with the StarCraft PFP.
Yeah, that might be a little bit of a threat, maybe.
Gonna have to fight you at the end.
Okay, so Red is going for the lair upgrade. Hot Dog's already got the lair. So
It's evening out a little bit.
Yeah, neither player really intending to be aggressive. That might be a family trait, who knows? Okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah, there's a Spire started. I'm expecting to see a Spire started from Red shortly here, within the next minute, hopefully. Because obviously, so once you build Mutalisk, Zerglings can't kill Mutalisks. You have to have something to fight back.
Zergling just straight up can't fight them?
Yeah, they're melee units, and Mutalisks, they are flying. It's kind of weird.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So Hot Dog is hoping to go over all the Zergs that they build.
Yep. So, this is pretty standard. You only build Zerglings, you only build Mutalisks. But Red does have a lot more Zerglings than Hot Dog has. Potentially, if Red wants to, they could try and attack right now. I'm not sure how successful it would be, but because Hot Dog is just now starting their Mutalisks, this could be an opportunity. I don't think they're going to try it, though.
Yeah, it looks like they're just trying to scout out the whole map.
Yeah. So, okay, there's their Spire. Quite a bit later than Hot Dog. Red may want to start a Spore Colony, but it's basically like a missile turret for Zerg.
I wonder if Hot Dog is just gonna insta-send.
I would do that, but
you don't know, right? Like,
yeah,
you don't know that the Spire
you
is
don't
just
know.
starting.
Exactly. So this is what Hot Dog sees. Nothing. You don't know that Red doesn't have anything to defend against this right now. So their Spire's finishing up. They're probably going to build. Yeah, they're stacking some larva up. So they're probably going to pop out, 12 Mutalisks right away? They don't have that much money, but still. So Hot Dog's got a decent force here.
It's up in Mutalisk.
Yeah, for sure. So now at this phase of Zerg Big Zerg, it's all about Mutalisk. It's all and also all about Scourge. So Scourge are flying units. They kamikaze into other flying units and kill them.
So you just Scourge away the other Mutalisk.
Ooh, Hot Dog's doing the Mutalisk micro trick. They're stacking up their Mutalisk.
Yeah, it's stacking them all into one.
Yeah, they also got some Scourge in that group as well. That can be very surprising. So I bet these Mutalisks are gonna pop out. They might insta-die here.
Mutalisks are out. I think sees the Scourge.
Yep, sees the Scourge. Trying to regroup. This is not really looking great for Red right now. That's alright, some Mutalisks down for Red. Okay. And then, once the Mutalisks actually start, you cannot run away. If you run away at all, you insta-lose them. I say that, but then apparently not.
I think Hot Dog knew that they were down on that one. I think that's still pretty good for Hot Dog, either way.
Yeah.
Because they can just look them around for a bit.
Having these Overlords around actually helps her out, because it helps absorb some of the shots from the other enemy Mutalisks.
Yeah, look at this micro, actually. Under 2.
Oof. Oh my gosh. That hurt a lot. Down to 3 meters.
Just so low. He's gonna give it up.
Yeah, starting to Spore Colony here. Let's see what Hot Dog's got back at home. Bunch of Zerglings. I don't see any other Mutalisks.
Yeah, kind of scary. I have to assume all these are gonna become mutants.
Hopefully. And you can see one thing Red is doing is they've actually got Zerglings on Patrol Pass.
Yeah. I was saying they were
all
scouting
across,
the whole
yeah,
map.
all across the map, just in case any shenanigans are going down. Yeah, so we got a bunch more needless here. So we got about 5 here.
I think the Zergling's over. Like you said, probably not
Yeah.
gonna matter too much.
we
Oh,
go.
but you're gonna do that. I think Brett loses the chain. No, I don't think so. Oh, that's wrong, but that might be it.
This could be. Hot Dog's got 2 meters. Can try something. If he can't take Brad's meatless swarm right now, so Hot Dog just has to do anything they can with those meatless until they can get their at least eggs to hatch.
I think this is really contingency when it comes to the slide. That one drone in the corner.
Ooh, I don't know. They do have enough minerals for it. Oh, Brad's okay. They're expanding here. Interesting. Right.
I can see that though.
They can. But if you can defend this, that's obviously a very aggressive base to take. Can they afford to be aggressive, though?
Oh, I don't know. You're just losing all your supply now.
Red's point of view. Okay, yeah, don't lose all your meals to Scourge here. Oh, nice micro. Oh, nice snipe.
Fantastic micro, actually. You lose nothing from that.
Red's a pro. GG's.
DG! You see that micro and you call it? That's crazy!
Alright. I got my ass beat.
I'm sorry, you saw that micro and you said GG's and I laughed. That was a good game though.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. He's so fucking good at this shit.
Oh, yeah. I was a little concerned for him, because you had your Spire up a lot earlier than he did. You had, like, 5 meters when his Spire wasn't even done.
Yeah.
So, if you had sent it right then, I think you would have been in a pretty good position.
Yeah.
Of course, you don't know. It's hard to know,
Yeah.
especially in that matchup.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, well, I fucked up by waiting around for the 6-1 to pop up. I could have just like sent it in afterwards.
No, we're doing double limb. It's just, hang in there. So this is gonna be a. It's gonna be a.
I might need to drop like now, honestly.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Mal did take it over at RKP.
All right, I'm checked in. I gotta fight Lucy now. Hell yeah. All right, Lucy.
Alright, bro, you got something to do? What do you mean you got something to do? What the hell? No. I mean, you can just DQ. That's fine.
You thought this would be done in 1 hour?
I'm putting up the room right now. It's Leafsy join, and the password is ban.
Alright, I'm going to be going to bed because I have work in the morning. But good luck with the rest of the bracket, everyone.
Thanks.
StarCraft is really cool. It was fun to sign up for other brackets. Good night, everyone.
Hell yeah. Good night. I will do my best to glance up and commentate when I can. I still have your stream up.
Is my mic okay? Is constant
Yeah.
static? Let me know.
It was completely fine until you mentioned static, and it immediately went to static.
Alright, tell me, how's this sound now?
It sounds great.
Okay. Yes, you are on stream. Fighting spirit. Okay, that works.
The password is ban Leafsy.
No, oh, hang on. That's you.
Yeah. That was far from my match with Leafsy. Sorry.
Mal underscore destroyer 21.
Hell yeah. That's a real StarCraft player name.
Oh yeah. You know what'd be even realer? Just a bunch of pipes and eyes and capital the barcode.
Yeah, the barcode names. A bunch of V's and W's. I've seen that too.
Oh yeah. Mal, are you ready? Okay, we're going. Alright, so Hot Dog's probably gonna be doing their match. They might be a little quiet. Probably.
Yeah, I'll be in and out.
So we've got Bread in the bottom right on the hot pink Zerg, and then we got Mal on the top right on the blue Protoss.
Nice.
Mal got legit builders. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, Brad had a legit build order too.
That is true. Yeah, we both went for that shit.
Yeah, I was like when you both. So you did overpool in the ZVZ, and then he did 9 pool. I'm like, okay, yeah, these guys know the matchup at least a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't go for Hydralisk or anything weird like that.
Yeah, doing a Hydra bus is so like you can do it, but that feels so dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so looks like Bread is gonna get a late scout here. The Overlord is going in the wrong direction.
Pushing it. Has Mal left the base yet at all, or is he still low?
No early scouts.
No, really scouting.
And okay, scouting now.
There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, 10 supply. It's not bad.
Yep, and there's a gateway, so gateway first, not forge. I wonder if they're gonna. So both of your matches that we saw, you and Brad, you were both pretty passive at the early game. I wonder if that'll be the case here still for Brad. This is like your play style. I wonder if Mal caught onto that as well, because they had the chance to watch the stream potentially, at least a little.
Yeah,
bit.
that's true. Get a little like pre-match intel.
Yeah. Okay. So, not gonna be first scout for Mal. Okay. Gate simulator.
Standard.
I didn't catch that pool time. It is a pool first, not a hatch first. Okay, and then here's the hatch.
Okay. Not bad. Yeah, I don't know how much he's played ZVP recently, so I don't know if he's winging it or if he's got something specific in mind that he's going to go for.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely never a bad idea to go pool first. Just kind of safe in general.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, Cybernetic score for Mal. Got 1 probe on the gas. Starting the extractor here. Neither player has found the other quite yet, but they've narrowed down the possibilities.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like
It's
Bread's...
a little scary.
Yeah, Brett did actually send a drone out to scout. Yeah, you definitely are tempted to do that if your board doesn't get there first. So okay, so they see what's going on.
Yeah.
Brett's
See the
gonna...
two-way with the cyber.
Red's gonna poke that shield on that Cybernetics core just a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, doing nothing, but hey, it makes you feel better.
Yeah. Just sit there and annoy someone for a little bit.
And then Mal did get into Red's base. Did can at least confirm where he is.
Yeah.
Looks like he got killed by the Zerg one, so. Okay, Dragoon's gonna chase off that drone. Okay, second hatch in the main. Third hatch in the main, rather.
Yes. Yeah, just sticking to. Okay, no, he's got his natural up already.
Yeah, Mal has not expanded, which is definitely a point in Bread's favor right now, because Mal is also not looking like they're trying to be aggressive.
Yeah. Because yeah, the fast expand on Protoss when you're Zerg
Okay.
can get really painful really quickly.
Yeah. So we do see Mal take their expansion right now. Both players looking like, yeah, neither player trying to really be aggressive, just kind of settling in.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's the layer going up. I wonder. So in the previous match against you with their Protoss, Red did go for the Hydra tech. I wonder if they'll. That's kind of their go-to. That's my go-to. I like the Hydras. I like the Lurkers. But I wonder if that's their plan here.
It's really nice because like you can rush for Muta, and that'll take care of like if they're doing straight Zealot or something. But if they're going like Corsairs super fast, you know, going Muta can also be good. But Hydra can just like defend your base. You just park a bunch of Hydras under your Overlords. You don't really have to worry about it too much.
Yeah, fuck Corsairs, by the way.
Yeah, I agree. Huge, yeah. Completely agree. Fuck Corsairs. Most annoying unit to deal with is Zerg.
Oh yeah.
Literally just like matchup defining at the start.
Yeah. So, Day 9 did a whole video on literally Corsair DT.
Oh my god. Yeah. What an annoying strategy. Yeah. They synergize so well. Like you take out the Overlords, they can't detect. Corsairs, for anyone like watching that doesn't know, they're relatively cheap Protoss air units that just do splash damage air to air. Like they only attack air, but they do splash damage. So you can just rush straight for them when you're going against Zerg, and you can just pick off Overlords, and they are stuck as far as supply. Like they just can't do anything.
Yeah, and DTs are kind of cherry on top once you've killed all the Overlords. But I mean, really, you can kind of pick anything. If you literally can kill all their Overlords, they can't build units at all. So you just kind of kill them with anything.
Yeah.
Obviously, D2s are really good.
Yeah, fantastic unit.
Yeah, I don't think you see Corsair DT quite as much nowadays in the pro scene. You still see Corsairs a lot when it's not necessarily like the Corsair DT build.
Yeah, I get you.
I think Zergs have kind of figured it out a little bit. They're being a little more aggressive, you know, throwing out some timing in Protoss.
Yeah, just sidestep it altogether. Let's see, where should I go here?
Okay. So looks like Bread is probably going for that. Yeah, they're building a bunch of Hydras right now, so probably gonna go with the Hydra tech. Probably also gonna build a Lurker Den at some point relatively soon, the next few minutes.
Yes.
And then Mal, so they do have their natural extension up. They kind of got a group of units at their base, you know, at the front there, kind of defending. Neither player, I don't think, really has the capability to kill the other. Red is going for a third right now. This is actually pretty standard. So in Zergs against Terran and against Protoss, generally, if they have one more base than the opponent, then they're equal, roughly.
Yeah.
So 2 base Protoss versus 3 base Zerg, that's roughly equal.
Yeah, so he's sitting in a pretty okay spot right now.
You can see transfer of drones. Very nice. And then, what are we just seeing here?
Oh, good lord, yeah, I just looked up right now.
Okay, so Mal, double Stargate, and a Robo. So the Robo is probably, most likely, is going to be used for observers. Oh. Okay, High Templars, double Stargate. Are we going Corsair? Are we going, like, drops? I'm not really doing drops yet, so. Are we? Maybe we are. I wonder what the idea is with these Stargates.
Yeah, that could be...
It'd be very hard to make Corsairs work at this time.
Yeah,
Look at
it's a
that
little late.
massive Hydras, and all the Overlords just sitting right there. You could go for carriers, potentially.
Yeah, it's a bit of a long call, but
Okay,
you could.
yeah, there's the observatory. Definitely going getting some observers. Yeah. Let's see what... I don't think Mal has actually scouted Red in quite a bit, so they don't know what's going on. They probably...
Yeah.
So they might just be, you know, going for the read, expecting the lurkers. And I mean, these observers are good in general. Okay, yeah, there's the fleet beacon. They are going carriers.
Yeah, they have to be. I just noticed, like, once you panned over, 2 cybernetics cores, so they're definitely just, like, spamming armor
air.
and attack. Yeah.
Come for those air upgrades. They got a couple of High Templars. It kind of threw me off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Could still use
Yeah.
those, though.
Yeah, the sooner Brad moves out, the better. Like, I'm sure he doesn't know. Oh, that... At worst, he's gonna scout this whole base and be like,
Yeah,
oh god.
he's got the whole thing. Definitely. So Brad knows exactly what's going on right now. He's gonna see the fleet beacon. He's gonna see the Stargates. Oh, I think did Mal actually cancel those carriers?
That's so funny.
Well, I wasn't imagining that those Stargates are building, right?
No, you were not imagining that. They were building.
Okay, so Mal sees those skirts come in and like, fuck this. All right, so what's the plan B then? What is the plan B? Okay, so Corsairs maybe.
Yeah, maybe swap into Sayers. You could still make use of the upgrades.
Yeah, you could do that.
I'm sure the +1 attack is what started first, because I only see 1 cybernetic score.
Okay.
Spinning.
Sending the Hydras over. I think Red might smell blood in the water here. Yeah, group it up. Probably. Do they have a lurker den? That's my question. I don't see it.
He's got the den. I don't know if he has lurker research.
Where's it at?
Yeah, Hydra den's there. I just don't know if he researched lurker.
Yeah.
He's moving in.
Okay, yep, going
Let's see
in.
what we got on the right side now. Let's see a couple of units.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, he dropped.
It's a drop. That's what he did to you.
Yep.
Exact same thing.
I was not expecting a drop when he did that to me, and clearly the same thing happened here.
Okay, so looks like the front might be able to be defended, but yeah, these High Templars are going to have to be extremely amazing in order to defend this.
Yeah, he's got to get some good storms off.
Okay, that was decent. Just okay.
All right, you got 2. Not this may kill all of them.
Yeah, that's some pretty.
Okay, damn, just shy.
Yeah.
Lose the Templar
Okay,
too.
here's the carrier coming out. Yeah, you gotta run that away for now. Build up some interceptors. I don't know if you're gonna have enough time though. GG's. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, that's GG's. Yeah, I got the 1 carrier, but there's no way that's gonna hold anything off, especially with... You need the time to build the interceptors and everything too, so that was... You know, a decent plan to go all in for it. But, you know, once it got scouted by those skirt, she was like, okay, this is over. It's hard to pivot from there.
Yeah, I think so. Mal I think the weakness here was not scouting what was going on. If potentially those observers that come out, or just honestly just sack a zealot, it's worth it just to see what's going on. Maybe sack a corsair, and then well, here's now that Red has done the same strategy twice in this matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Mal can potentially adapt. So they could definitely build more units, maybe build some photon cannons as well on the edge of their base, potentially stop that drop.
True, yeah. There's a lot that can be done with this.
Yeah. Carriers might be a little ambitious. Obviously, they are extremely strong, but they take forever to get to and build up that critical mass.
Yeah, that's got to be a late game thing. It's something you can do more if you're fighting like Terran.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah.
Zerg with the amount of pressure Terran or the amount of pressure Zerg has early game, it's really fucking hard to do that.
Generally, Protoss' answer to masses of Hydralisk. High Templars are a good answer. You know, Storm are really good against Hydralisk. Mal had 2 High Templars, and that still could have wiped the whole thing, even with literally no supporting units.
Yeah.
So you can see that, Storm's really good against Hydralisk.
Yeah, just a little bit better placement, and it would have just like ripped them up for sure.
So High Templars are good. Reavers are pretty good if you have the microform, like Reaver with a shuttle, and be able to protect them well enough.
Yeah.
Corsairs can still work against Hydras. You just have to give them early enough, micro them well enough.
Mm-hmm.
If Red absolutely refuses to, like if Red just parks the Overlords under a massive Hydras and refuses to move out, then you can just take more of the map.
Yeah, because you don't have to worry about that at all until he realizes what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Like if you're like we were talking about earlier, if you're 3-base Protoss against 3-base Zerg, you're actually ahead as Protoss.
Yeah, for sure. The amount of damage that the Protoss units can do with 3-base economy behind it. Yeah, it's insane.
Okay, so we see that Mal actually gets an early scout here. Scouts Red right away. Red, unfortunately, sends the Overlord in the wrong direction again.
Ugh. Always painful.
Yeah, but we can, if you're Red, you might be able to guess where Mal is based on that probe getting to you, because you didn't see it on the way with your Overlord. It doesn't necessarily mean he wasn't in the top right. He could have gone around, but it definitely gives you a pretty strong suspicion. Yeah, he's in the bottom left here.
Yeah, for sure.
So you can see Brad's confirming that with his drone. He's gonna go up the ramp, see that. I wonder if he's probably gonna shoot a few shots on these shields. It's be annoying.
Yeah. Oh my god. We were playing on
never mind. He's just gonna go out. Mal's got his Zella out early enough. Red once again going for the early expansion. Pool first, but still an early expansion here. Mal is building up 3 zealots now.
Nice.
I wonder if Mal might try something a little aggressive here. I think there's potentially an opportunity. Red only has 4 Zerglings. The math with zealots versus Zergling, it can get kind of complicated, but you can kind of think of it like it takes 4 Zerglings to kill 1 zealot.
Yeah, if you get the surface area on them and you surround them.
So 4 Zerglings and 4 Zealots. 5 Zealots now. Those Zealots can definitely win if Mal senses the opportunity. You can do some damage right now. On the other hand, he might just save those Zealots. You don't necessarily have to do anything with them right now. It is a little bit of a lost opportunity, but I mean, they're not like gonna disappear randomly, obviously.
Yeah.
They are. It's very nice to have Zealots against Hydralisk. Okay, 6 Zealots. Are we moving out, or are we just hanging around? Okay, looks like we are moving out. Red is going to see this with their Zealot they had stationed forward. And this is where, if I'm Red, I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh shit, I need to build Zerglings, I need to build Sunkens. Yeah, and there's a Sunken starting right now.
Yeah, that's going to be necessary. I'm glad we're starting it now. It's still going to be a scary
Yeah,
run-in.
you got
It's
one finished, one in the process. Yeah, this is gonna be very scary for Red.
Yeah, you gotta hope he's not paying attention and just letting the AI take over. And kind of drag him around with the Zerglings if you can.
That one Sunken did get taken out.
Yep, send in the drones.
Yep. So did have to pull some drones there. Did have to make a bunch of Zerglings. I'm not. I think that was okay for Mal, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that was a win.
You did force a lot out of Red. That is a lot of Zerglings that Red probably would have preferred to have been, turned into drones instead.
Yeah, definitely.
And you did take out that Sunken. If you could have got that second Sunken, that would have been amazing.
Oh my god, yeah. If you had taken that, yeah, that would have been huge. It's another, 100 minerals off the board? Another 2 drones they're just gonna have to spend to get those back up. I'm finally free now, by the way. I'm hopping back in.
Okay. GG's Leap C.
GG's Leap C.
Okay, and then Mal's, I think they're just probably just gonna try to stabilize their economy right now. They got some cannons up front, some zealots, and then just probably gonna stabilize their economy, tech up a bit. I don't see either player planning on being aggressive at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. Red's mixing it up a little bit here. So they aren't going for the Hydras. They are going for a Spire instead.
Yeah, that's an interesting pivot.
Yeah, that is an interesting idea. Mal only has Zealots right now. I mean, besides those 2 cannons at the front.
Yeah.
Only just now starting the Cybernetics Core.
Yeah, sitting on 2 gate. I am assuming Brett was just like, okay. He was going all carrier before. Saw that didn't work out. He's attacking me with Zealots now. He's probably pivoting straight ground units. And he can just get away with this.
Yeah. But Mal is okay. They are sensing the weakness here, or at least they're so they're putting a bunch of cannons here. This is actually probably in preparation for a drop defense, but this will definitely also help against the Mutalisk. I'd like to see if Mal knew Mutalisks were coming, they'd definitely put some cannons in the mineral lines instead of just at the edge here. But this will still help a bit.
Yeah,
okay.
it'll get the job done.
Okay,
double
okay,
robo.
it's interesting. Yeah, double robo. So they're probably planning Reavers here.
Yeah. Reavers or maybe just like a fat Zealot drop on a base or something.
Yeah, I think Red has kind of won the mind games here.
Yeah. This may be GG's already.
Yeah. There are no Dragoons out.
Yeah, you just got those Zealots at the front line, which
Yeah,
held back the wings,
if you're Mal, you just gotta send those Zealots up to the opponents. You're not doing it at your base. You just gotta send them. You gotta attack. Okay, we got 2 goons. I'm against 5 Mutalisks. If you get, you might be able to. You might be able to stabilize. I don't know. Well, there's gonna be more Mutalisk on the way.
Yeah. I'd feel more confident if he had more gates up.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
god, all
perfectly
these
good.
probes.
Yep, just perfectly avoiding the cannon.
Yeah,
Get
here's more
bought a little
realists.
bit.
3 more. 4 more.
Yeah, he's sitting on plenty of minerals, but he's getting his third up, it looks like.
Yeah. You can also see Bread is spending all their gas.
Yeah.
Of course, it's all going to meterless, but that's also a good sign, you know, that they are being very efficient with their resources. They have a ton of minerals, obviously, but I mean, you can build extra Zerglings and Overlords, I guess.
Yeah, he drops some hatches. Get some Overlords up. He's got his third going now. It looks like it's finally online right there.
Yep, see it right here. Yeah, not very many probes left for Mal. Three goons. 2 goons, actually.
Oh,
Okay, here
rough.
comes the Zerglings.
yeah.
I mean,
That's what pulled it off.
Yeah, these zealots are gonna trade very efficiently, but still, I think Red has just such an advantage here that Mal, I don't think he's coming back.
Yeah. Economy-wise, like supply-wise, he's pretty handily ahead on everything. Sitting on 3 base with workers, you know, he's not being harassed. Yeah, he cannot break these zealots and those cannons, but that's fine. If it's serving as enough of a distraction where he needs to like hold that up, he can just keep on picking off these probes and like, he's doing okay.
Now, if you're Mal, so you haven't tapped out yet, so you think you have a chance, at least a small chance. What do you do?
Oh, man, I'd honestly I'd try to get some gates up.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I think that's what's throttling him the most right now. Is just like he can't build back up his reinforcements fast enough. Even if he has the cash, like getting 2 goons out at once when you have mutas overhead is not going to hit the same as 4 popping out at once, where you can actually focus fire and try to take him out, or at least chase him off.
Yeah, definitely more gates. I'd put maybe 1 cannon in the line here, 1 cannon in the line here. That would help as well.
Yeah, got those goons positioned defensively. That's...
Yeah. The fronts, yeah, I don't think that's going to get broken anytime soon. But I think, yeah, oh my god, look at all these.
Yeah, just bringing them
I
over.
think Fred's idea is to expand to every base at this point.
Yeah, it looks like it. I think that's what he's doing. Okay, no, he's dropping a...
Nope, and then
those
see,
2 might also be...
Yep, 2 more right here.
Yeah. Yeah, hatchery and an assimilator there.
We got 8 mutas here, 9 mutas.
Yeah, so
Zerglings. Okay, we do have some
There's
Reavers
the
out.
Reaver.
Unfortunately, Reavers don't shoot up. This would have been great if Bread had gone for Hydras.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that would have been perfect. Like you're covered on the ground. You no longer need to worry about the ground. You need to worry about those mutas that are just tearing you up.
Yeah. Now Mal is very low on minerals. Their probe count isn't that high. That's kind of bottlenecking their economy right now.
Yeah.
They are trying to get these Reavers out. And Reavers are great, but again, they don't shoot up. You need goons.
Yeah.
You need
Yep.
High Templars. But
Especially
you
High
don't,
Templar.
yeah, you don't even have High Templar tech.
Is there even the archive up?
I don't
The
think
Templar
there
archive?
is.
Nope. You have the Citadel, but no
Yeah.
Templar
So
archive.
at this
That's
point,
rough.
you just need more gates, more dragoons.
Yeah, that'll cover you in the same way.
And then the scary thing is, Bread doesn't even have to attack.
No. You can just wait.
Yeah. Red is getting up to 5 bases right now. His economy is going to be insane. Oh my god, these Reavers are dead.
Yep, Reavers are gone.
You know,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you get a little mercy there.
I think he saw the goons and got spooked. He was like, alright, I'm out of here.
Yeah,
We'll just tear up the mineral line.
that's like what, a dozen and a half meterless.
Yeah. Yeah, that is hell. Okay, yeah, going for the goons. Has he gone for Hydra? Or I'm assuming he's like too preoccupied. Yeah.
Yeah, just on Lair. I don't think you really need to go to Hive this game.
No, definitely not. He can finish things off with the type he has now.
Yeah, just keep building on Bread's point. I mean, you just go. Like if by some miracle there was like a miracle High Templar that got a miracle storm.
Yeah.
Like yeah, just like Mal puts in the cheat codes.
Yeah. He hits show me the money
Yeah,
and Black Sheep Wall.
GG's. So that was a textbook example of Zerg play from Brad here.
Very true. I just realized I should have been playing my other match.
Well,
I did not think about it.
you know, that's fine then. We can just put it on stream then.
Alright then.
Okay, RKP and Hot Dog. What maps do you want?
I'm good with Fighting Spirit.
Okay. I'm assuming RKP's gonna pick Fighting Spirit too. Alright, so we're doing Fighting Spirit then. It's a fun map.
Yeah.
What was that? I forget the name of like that smallest map in the game. It's like it's 4 players, but it's like the smallest map in the game.
Oh god, what did it look like? Do you remember?
It has like the space platform tile set.
Oh god. I know which one you're talking about. It's like super cramped, right? It's
Yeah,
just like, tiny as
it's
hell.
like the circling west map,
Yeah.
the 4-pole map.
Oh god.
It's like
If
blood
only
something, I think.
Yeah. I can't remember what it is. There's so many hell. There's some wild maps even now. Like I was looking at the Monty Hall map,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, God damn! Like you're walled in by minerals. You gotta like glitch through.
Yeah, that one's that'd be maybe a
Both-
little much for our level here.
Yeah, both those 2-player maps. I was looking at them. I was like, I am never picking this once. Like,
I'm glad we got kickback though.
yeah,
Shout out to Bread, a little variety.
yeah. Kickback was
Okay.
cool.
Speaking of Hot Dog, get in the room.
True.
Okay,
Yeah, maybe we'll do another map for the second one.
who knows?
What race am I gonna go? What was it? All right, I will deafen now. Goodbye.
All right. So in the top right, we got Hot Dog on the orange Zerg, and then we got RKP on the purple Protoss in the bottom right. So let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, neither player going for this. Hot Dog's not going for the 4-pole, not going for the 5-pole. So I'm just kind of wait a little bit. Hot Dog does send their Overlord in the wrong direction here, so they will not get the early scout. But I'm wondering, so looks like Bread's kind of the person to beat here, and they're on the Zerg, and Hot Dog got killed by Red Zerg and just watched a couple matches of Brett Zerg. Are they gonna steal the strategies? And was RKP watching to be able to adapt to defeat those strategies? That's kind of the question here that I've got. Looks like RKP is sending their probe scout. Looks like they might be going in the correct direction. They're gonna get the early scout. So from this, Hot Dog might be able to suss out that RKP's in the bottom right, if they're paying attention enough. Not guaranteed though. It's just a strong feeling they might be in the bottom right. RKP being a little annoying, this probe just sitting back there. 9 pull from Hot Dog. Early gate, gas. Hot Dog doing a little sense. Okay, it's probably gonna be. Hot Dog might, yeah, that's probably gonna turn into a hatchery right here. And come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, thank you, Mal, for pointing that out. I did fix that on strategy. Who's winning? Well, we've just started this match. So, we got Hot Dog and RKP. No one's really at advantage here at the moment, but we're going to see how this next minute or so plays out. So, Hot Dog did get started with a 9 pool, going to early expansion here. RKP not expanding quite yet, but going with the early gateway. They do have pumping out some zealots. Hot Dog does have a good amount of Zerglings. If they attack now, they might be able to get some damage done. Yeah, looks like that's the plan. So, 2 Zealots. Just try not to get surrounded. Okay. Okay, not great. RKP is going to be hold this off. Did lose a Zealot for it, which isn't that bad, considering how much Zerglings Hot Dog lost. What you potentially can do with Zealots, if you're against Zerglings, so Zealots trade very efficiently against Zerglings until they get fully surrounded, but you can like wedge Zerglings like in between your buildings or like in between the mineral lines, so that way only so many Zerglings can, you know, surround attacks the Zealots at once. That really helps increase your efficiency. But it looks like Hot Dog. So Hot Dog has second base up. RKP does not. RKP Stargate. I wonder if RKP is gonna go expand anytime soon. And it looks good for. Yep, there's a Hydrogen from Hot Dog. Hot Dog might want to. I think I'm expecting a lair tech from Hot Dog fairly soon here. Okay, there's the expansion from RKP. Pylon, Nexus, got the Zealots at the front. There is a bit of Zerglings. If Hot Dog wants to be aggressive, so that's not gonna break through all these zealots. But I think they're just gonna stay up front here. Hot Dog could use to send them off, just kind of maybe get a little scouting intel, but they don't need to at the moment. They kind of know what's going on, except this Stargate. So this Stargate's kind of a, yeah, Corsairs. So Hot Dog does have the Hydra Den. But I'm not sure if they're building any Hydras now. Okay, they do have some actually. 3 there. There's the Corsair. So 6 Hydras. Yeah, I'd start as RKP just harassing these overlords. So 6 Hydras can definitely kill this Corsair, but the Corsair is mobile enough to avoid them. Hot Dog, if he can get even, yeah, 1 overlord snipe, that's gonna help a lot. That would be really good. Yeah, RKP is being extremely annoying right now with these Corsairs. So this is kind of a micro battle right now. Try not to lose any units, while also not falling too far behind on your production back at home. Okay, man, just sniping Overlord. That does supply block Hot Dog pretty badly here. Ooh, 6 XP. Oh, my. Okay, I thought that was going to get out for a second there. So, I'd still say Hot Dog is still slightly an advantage here. Hot Dog does have second base fully saturated. RKP is just starting here. Hot Dog is going to send a bunch of lings over. I don't think that's going to be able to break through. Hot Dog might try to just poke in a little bit. I don't know about this move out though. That's gonna be very scary. Yeah, RKB definitely saying, I don't know. I'd back up to your base. And then I'd probably plop down some cannons here, maybe at least 1. Alright, good. Goon beats Hydra, let's go into V1. Now we know. But that is the entirety of RKP's army right now. While Hot Dog has a bunch more Hydras back at home. If Hydra sent right now, RKP could potentially die. Does Hot Dog sense the weakness? RKP only has 1 gateway, 1 Stargate. I don't think they continue building Corsairs after those initial few. They saw the massive Hydras kind of scrap the idea probably. But RKP definitely needs a lot more units right now. Yeah, I'd plop down those cannons. I'd plop down a couple more right here at the front. Yeah, here comes the Hydras. This could be death for RKP right now. RKP, spend your yeah, that is a lot. RKP's loading 1,600 minerals right now. RKP has 1 Dragoon right here. So room's back up. Are we both ready? Alright, so we got Hot Dog, Stickman's the Zerg in the bottom right, RKP on the Protoss in the bottom left. So I think RKP had some good ideas there. Unfortunately, the macro wasn't quite there. They were floating a lot of minerals. If they had more gateways to back up their strategy, if they could pump out more zealots, more dragoons, they'd be in a much better position. So if they can manage to pull that off, and it's hard to do that, you know, it's easy to say, oh, just build a different type of unit as opposed to building more units, because that takes practice. To build more, it takes more clicks, more button presses, more attention span to build more units. So that is the hard part of StarCraft. But if he can pull that off, if he can focus more on building, just building more units, he'd be in a much better position. I think he potentially could have taken that game. So Hot Dog again does not send the Overlord in the correct direction, while RKP does send their probe in the correct direction again. So lucky RKP both times. As our toasters would say, Protoss is always lucky. So CC here, getting the third scout, doing a little harass. Now if RKP wants to be cheesy, they can just plop a pylon down right here. Don't lose your probe, though. Oh! Aw, dang. Okay, not the biggest deal in the world. Still a little unfortunate. And then, yeah, Hot Dog's just gonna send that drone right out. Scout. They were all already committed to killing that probe. So, might as well send this out. And then, yep, here's the hatchery. So they did go pull first into hatchery, while meanwhile RKP, I think that, yeah, that was the gateway first, and then an early forge as well. So they might be trying to get up some more early defenses. They're probably not going to expand early. But they might be intending maybe maybe a cannon or two at the front, and probably some earlier dragoons. Meanwhile, Hot Dog has scouted RKP's base, does see that there is literally no units. Okay, we do have one zealot finally. RKP probably wants to, yeah, just park this right at the front, at the top of the ramp, get a second zealot, park it right beside it, and that's going to be very hard to break with these Zerglings. Meanwhile, Hot Dog just has that drone just kind of sitting there, chilling. You can see that RKP can't actually see that. Subcom? Supreme Commander? Yeah, I'd be down at some point. Honestly, so yeah, I know there's a mod like Forge Alliance Forever or whatever it's called, FAF. I've never actually played it though. I think it's super in the Supreme Commander. distance round. So Hot Dog just saved the drone up here and then just sent it down a little later, just kind of see what's going on. Fortunately, that does alert RKP as to that drone's existence, so I'm just gonna chase a little bit of those zealots. Meanwhile, Hot Dog getting the second base up, protecting the lair, third hatch. RKP, yep, building a cannon here. Getting an upgrade, getting the cyber core. Probably gonna expand relatively soon now. Yeah, that this main base is looking pretty secure. Quit faffing around. Hey Tiro, how's it going? We're in our what round is this? Yeah, this is losers semis. This is RKP versus Hot Dog. This is the second match. Hot Dog's up 1. I think so. This is still early in this game here. Yeah, RKP. If I were RKP, I'd probably like to be expanding pretty shortly here. As you can see, Hot Dog does have their second base up right now, and a good amount of Zerglings. I don't think they, even with that amount of Zerglings, I don't think they can break through all this quite yet. And RKP definitely cannot kill Hot Dog or do much damage right now. So that's why I'd like to see expansion. Yep, and there it goes. There's the Nexus. Our winners gains best of 5. No, that would take forever. I'm trying to get this. I gotta work tomorrow. Hot Dog sneaking into Zergling, getting another scout here. Okay, RKP, nice snipe off the pro, but you gotta put that guy back to work. RKP, please, the probe, it's not doing anything. Oh no. I guess we'll just sit there forever, entire game. So RKP getting the Nexus up. Second base, let's see. Okay, and then Hot Dog is going for the Spire tech. So they have completed the Spire. These are most likely some Mutalisks that are going to be popping out pretty shortly here. And RKP, do they have any Dragoons? They don't. They got one cannon here. They are starting a Nexus, but it's only about halfway done at this point. So I think when those Mutas pop out, that is an opportunity for Hot Dog to get some damage done. The thing is, will Hot Dog sense that? Will they know? They did get a scout just not too long ago, so they might have a sense of where RKP is at. This also did bite Hot Dog in the ass earlier against Brad. They had a bunch of Mutalisk, and they had an opportunity to get some damage. Fortunately, they waited. Okay, yeah, they're not going to wait too long here. They're just going to send their Mutalisk and their Zerlings, going for a dual pronged attack here. RKP does have a little, finally get some Dragoons out, but I don't know here. 6 Mutas. Okay, now of course Sarah's coming out. Don't use that Sarah. RKP, your Dragoons. I think RKP can hold this off just barely, but this is doing a lot of damage. Yeah. Hot Dog's not coming in super hard here. So RKP does have enough to push Hot Dog out. Don't lose your goon here. Okay. Yeah, smart move from Hot Dog. Just bypass everything. Try to snipe something here. Snipe some probes. Hot Dog doing the micro trick here to stack the Mutalisk. Got even more Mutas back at home. 3 here, 3 more here, so 6 more Mutas back at home. Yeah, as RKP, what would I do? So you definitely want to keep building those pros, continuing, get the second base back up fully operational. You definitely do need more Corsairs and more Goobs. You're kind of floating a little bit of minerals at this point. So, yeah, RKP, let's see what their point of view is. RKP? RKP? What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Oh no. Oh no. It's like 24 meters. RKP. RKP. No. More goons. More Corsairs. The feeds. Yeah, unfortunately, RKP, yeah, you just gotta send, this is like a Hail Mary attack. Unfortunately, I don't think you're gonna really accomplish much here. RKP just ended up floating too much minerals. You just weren't building out these gateways. That Stargate that was here. And then, but Hot Dog was continually producing a lot of minerals. GG's.
Alright. Hello.
GG's.
GG's. That was fun. RKP pulled out some shit that I was like, oh god damn it.
Yeah, I think RKP had a decent chance there. Unfortunately, what I saw was that RKP just floated a lot of minerals. He was doing pretty well in the second game, but kind of fell behind and stopped producing.
Yeah, it gets... That's probably like the trickiest part of this game. Is just like the multitasking constantly.
Oh yeah.
Once you get the ball rolling, you do your first attack and you're like focusing completely on the attack, and then you feel like it's been 5 seconds and you look back at your mineral count and it's like 2,000 and it's like, oh, when did this happen? I'll do kickback.
Alright, so kickback for Hot Dog. Mal, what map do you want? Don't matter to you? Okay, then we'll do some kickback. There it is.
Let's get spicy.
Mal?
New matchup, never before seen on stream.
Okay, there we go. PvP?
Yeah, baby. Let's see. Alright, deafening.
Here we go. Alright, so we got a Protoss versus Protoss here. So we got Mal in the bottom left, that's Mal underscore destroyer 21, very nice name. As the blue Protoss. And then we got Hot Dog in the top left as the red Protoss. So we just got some red versus blue here. And then, so let's see here. So, Protoss v. Protoss is not a matchup I'm super familiar with. Or not. Well, granted, I'm not super familiar with any matchup. I haven't played Brood War in forever. Still, I'm very curious on what strategies these player will, and will utilize, what build orders they're going to go for. Okay, Hot Dog. Are you planning out pylon at the front here? Yeah, 8 pylon. Meanwhile, Mal, where are you sending your pylon? That's a scouting pylon versus, okay, pylon at in the main, and then scouting pylon versus, for Hot Dog, pylon at the front. I think I like Hot Dog's decision more here. None of our players in our bracket have really seemed super aggressive. I mean, but even with that, I mean, this pylon up front does help defend because you put some like put your forge here, your gateway, some cannons behind those. So I think I like Hot Dog's SimCity a little more here. Little, pro dance going on. Hot Dog getting the scout off. It's harassing that Nexus, being annoying. Meanwhile, you can see Mal does not currently have an active probe in Hot Dog's base. Gateway. No forwards for either player. Cybernetics, okay. So Hot Dog going for the double gates, 2 gates, versus Mal going for the gateway into Cybernetics core. So Hot Dog's probably gonna, well, literally the only thing they can build out of gateways is Zealots. So they're probably going to pump out a bunch of Zealots. They might try to get a little attack in here. Meanwhile, Mal, what I'd really love to see is, just pop a pylon down here, put maybe a forge here, and then some cannons up front. And then you'll have a pretty good position. Put your Dragoons in the back here. Hot Dog do the same thing they did against RKP. Hiding that worker. So you can see, just out of sight. Yes, RKP, I can get that for you. Okay, so Mal does spot that pylon, snipes it out. There goes the forage. Cybernetics score for Hot Dog. No forage for Hot Dog. I think at this point, I think at this point, Hot Dog's planning to expand. I was gonna say save up, expand. I think you're in a fairly defensible position, even without those forwards, without those cannons. Mal only has what, a couple of goons. But let's see what Hot Dog's doing for. Okay, not going for the Nexus quite yet. It's popping down pylon. They are close to being supply locked here. Cybernetics, probably goon range being upgraded. And then, okay, so Mal actually starts their expansion first. but Hot Dog is kind of sensing that there might be an opportunity to attack here. I don't... They got a little more units than Mal, but maybe not quite enough to break the base. Yeah, and Hot Dog... I don't know. So, Hot Dog definitely has the numbers advantage here. Yeah, Mal's gotta bring these goons back. Are you building another goon here? Please? 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 Yep, okay. There's no one. I'd plop down a photon cannon right now. Because you're still, even though Hot Dog backed off, you are still down in army compared to Hot Dog. And then, yeah, so what is Hot Dog doing? They are getting their second base up, but they're also adding 2 more gates. So they are definitely planning on being pretty aggressive in the near future. So, as Mal, you do have your second base up quicker. It is starting to mine, starting to, that investment's starting to pay off. You gotta invest in some defenses right now, because Hot Dog is going to come, and it's going to become coming soon. The upgrades, let's see. Mal does have an upgrade advantage here, 1 on the attack. So that does matter. But considering like 7 goons. Okay. I would really love to see, let's put a pylon here. A couple photon cannons, but Mal is going for the stargates here. Meanwhile, Hot Dog getting the second base up, got the 4 gates going, pumping out units, and yep, here comes the army. Here comes the attack. Micro. The only thing is, so Hot Dog does not see what is going on in this base at all. So they don't know what's going on. I mean, obviously, they know, there's a good amount of goons and zealots at the front here, but they don't know about these stargates at all. So what are we going to see out of these stargates? Okay, still a little dune. Are we going to see Corsairs? Probably not. Scouts? Probably not. That's probably, you're going to see the Citadel finish, and then you're going to see Mal tech up 2 carriers and build those. That is going to take some time, though. I think Hot Dog can get a good amount of damage done. Just send this wave, and then you've got more production than Mal's got, and Mal is floating a lot of minerals with that. So I'd send these goons. I'd actually build like maybe like 5 zealots with this group, because pure goons isn't necessarily the way to go. Zealots help a lot. But yeah, I'd send this over, and then you can rebuild your army pretty quickly here. Okay, yeah, we do have some zealots on the way as well. Okay. Kind of watch Hot Dog's point of view here. definitely focusing on that micro. I think they might have just enough. Yeah, they're gonna break through here. And they also got more units back at home. We do have some units coming out of these stargates. I don't know what they're gonna be, but whatever they are, they're definitely not gonna be able to kill these goons. Hot dog, yeah, you got. Okay, yep, there's a carrier. This carrier cannot fight. These carriers cannot fight right now. They have 0 interceptors. It takes time for them to build up the interceptors. So, carriers are great, in theory, but right now, this is still not enough. You gotta stall however you can. Honestly, just spam cannons. That's literally all you can do right now. Just plop down like 5 photon cannons. Oh no. Oh no. Both carriers are dead. GG's. Alright, room's back up again. Get Mal back in there. Yo, Luxao. How's it going? Just waiting on our second player here. So we are in losers finals here. Hot dog is up. What do you mean BRB? You can't do BRB.
Okay, I can come hang out in the meantime.
Oh my god. Mal.
Oh no.
Lixao, you were commentating for Dank's bracket, right? Is that correct? The bracket X bracket. What does he call it? Something bracket? Bracket X bracket.
Bracket X bracket, yeah.
Yeah. How'd that go? Okay, they're ready. Lixao, if you want to hop on comms, just go join up. Because Hot Dog is my co-commentator, but Hot Dog's playing.
Yeah.
Danny won. Oh wow, I didn't see that one coming. All right, so we got Hot Dog in the top left on the red, and then Mal in the top right on the blue. Well, Lixao, you don't. I've got the Discord stream, but you can join for spectate for the next match. So what does Mal need to do to adjust? So I think the big thing was just floating all those minerals. You just got to build more stuff, more units, more cannons. You just got to spin those minerals. Because Hot Dogs, I mean, Mal was taking up the carriers and building those carriers. He just didn't quite have enough to defend until then. So that's what I'd like to see from Mal. Of course, that's easier said than done. Yeah, just spin your minerals, duh. But it's actually really hard. Okay, so we got this pylon at the front for Hot Dog, and then okay, so Mal is taking that, stealing the pylon at the front here. I do like that. I think that's a better choice than just plop it down right here. So both players get the early scout. Lucky. And it looks like so far pretty much identical. Gateway, yeah, pretty much identical builds at this point. Hot Dog going for the double gate again. Okay, so this is where we diverge. So Hot Dog's going for the double gate, and then Mal is going for gate, assimilator, and then gate. So, probably the idea here for Mal, get some gas, probably get that cybernetics core up earlier. Meanwhile, Hot Dog's just gonna... Okay, so you do just get the assimilator up just a bit later than Mal, so Hot Dog probably is gonna pump out a little bit of zealots. Mal's gonna have the goons earlier. Overall, pretty similar builds. Very slight differences. Okay, let's see. Cybernetics. Okay, cybernetics. Interestingly, Hot Dog actually started their cybernetics core earlier than Mal. Okay, nice. Mal killing that scout and zealot. Question here for me. So both players doing very similar builds. Hot Dog last game had success being fairly aggressive. But I think Hot Dog, is going for a different tact this time. So they are expanding earlier. They are actually expanding earlier than Mal this time. So, they got their wall up front, and then, a handful of zealots. And then immediately going into that, they're expanding to international there. Holy moly, StarCraft. Yes, indeed. I've been wanting to do StarCraft for a bit. It's definitely a nostalgia bomb. So, we got Goon. Let's see. What do we got here? Forge, okay. Fair enough. So at this point, I think I'd say Hot Dog is taking an advantage here, because Hot Dog is expanding, meanwhile Mal is not. What is Mal doing with the resources that they are not expanding? They're getting a forge. They're getting some upgrades. But is that gonna matter? Are they gonna be able to take advantage of that for the second base for Hot Dog kicks in and that investment pays off? Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yeah, it's like my idea was to build like side bracket September, so we did like what we did: Skullgirls, MVC2, and then StarCraft. Almost thought about getting another, but I can only run so many brackets in a mouse. I mean, in addition to our brackets like Strive and Street Fighter and Grand Blue and all that. Hot Dog's still getting. Okay, so Hot Dog's getting the Citadel of Doom. Forge, double Forge for Mal. I would like to see Mal expand now. Got your Nickelback playing? Okay, Mal. Yeah, the Carbots are really. Look, Stout, get in the commentary booth. Get in here. Yo.
Oh.
How's it going?
It's going. Get this stream up.
Yeah, you watch the Discord stream, and then you can spectate officially the next match. So, what do we got going on? So, neither player really looking to be aggressive at this point.
Yeah, but still no expansion out of Hal.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to hurt.
Mm-hmm. I think so. Okay. We do have the expansion just now, so they are expanding down here, to the space down to the south. Hot Dog
Taking the safe expansion.
Yeah, Hot Dog is sending some units over. I don't think they're gonna be able to break this. They might just try to poke in, see what's up in front. Neither player has really scouted in a good bit, so neither player really knows what's going on.
What do the upgrades look like for both sides?
So, one attack for Mal here, and then let's see, and then none for Hot Dog. And both players, I'm pretty sure, do have the Goon range upgrade. So Mal is also up on upgrades as well. So this, if Hot Dog commits here, this could be pretty bad.
Yeah, because they are kind of even on supply.
Yeah, and yeah, Hot Dog's not really committing, just kind of doing a little starter step.
Yeah, Mal needs to be careful without Zealot speed. It's those Zealots can just die to stutter step.
Yeah. Hot Dog does have more goons.
Not committing with the whole army.
Yep, please, you gotta send your units over. This is not what you want. Upgrades don't matter if you don't have your units aren't fighting.
Oh no!
I think
starting to fight on Hot Dog's terms.
Yeah, I think still Mal's gonna. Oh no! Oh no! We got some DTs.
Oh no!
We don't even have a robo base started.
Oh no! That is all bad. There's no cannon. Little Hot Dog is floating 1,000 minerals, and it doesn't matter.
Yep. This base, it's up. It's not mining. Oh god.
All
yeah.
that is going to be
okay,
all
and Mal
of
is gonna
those
see this.
dead.
Mal. Oh. Yep. Yeah, that's what I would say.
I'm right there with you.
Surely
Yeah, you got to get detection.
Yeah. Not the new client. Yeah, this is straight from the install of my old disk. So
Oh, you have a CD player?
I don't. I wish it did though. I think I still got the CD somewhere. Somewhere, I don't know, maybe. But yeah, there's literally nothing that Mal can do about these DTs.
But that's so smart. Just hold position them on that ramp, and you gotta build a cannon right now.
There's a cannon. I would just plop down like 3 more cannons.
Yeah, they do cost 150 minerals, but you got to get one there and one at the front before you
Yeah.
lose all
Oh
your
God.
stuff.
No.
Oh, you do so much damage. Oh, that is game.
Yeah, and here comes the rest of Hot Dog's army. Yeah. GG's. Cheap viewers.
Oh shit.
You don't want the cheapest viewers?
We already got the cheapest viewers. Like, we got the cheapest players too. Invisible Men? I can't believe you. Alright, so GG's to Hot Dog. That was a 2-0 for Hot Dog.
Yeah, those are fun games. I haven't played PvP in I don't even know how long. Well, it was fun. Shout out to Mal. Those are really fun games. GG's.
Okay, so we get the run back. We get the bread versus hot dog, the family match. So please, Hot Dog, tell us, what map do you want to play on?
Oh god, we'll do Fighting Spirit.
Fighting Spirit?
I'll walk in on that. Yeah.
So we can do that. Let's wait on. Let's see what map. Same Fighting Spirit. Okay, we can do that.
I debated picking something fucky, but no, I was.
Big Game Hunters.
Hell yeah.
Alright, we're
Oh
done
man,
then.
BGH, let's go.
Fastest 2.0,
No rush 20.
no rush 20. Yep.
No rush 20. Oh my god. No, please. I gotta sleep.
Oh,
Wait,
shit, you
looks
know
how
what
what?
the fuck it is.
Yeah. Oops. Hang on.
Open
Let me
the,
open.
up slot?
Yeah. There we go. Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
All right. Are you ready?
Alright, I'm muting. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go.
Bread, are you ready? Bread? Bread? Okay, there we go. Okay, so this time we got a Zerg v Zerg.
A ZVZ. Oh.
Yeah.
Hot Dog plays Protoss and Zorg?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, wow.
And the bread, as far as I can tell, is just purely a Zerg main. So we got Hot Dog in the top right on the turquoise, I guess you call it turquoise. Turquoise Zorg, and then we got
teal.
Yeah, teal. That's probably better. And then we got red in the top left on the hot pink. So Zerg versus Zerg. So we saw this match last time they faced off. It is potentially a very volatile matchup. We're gonna see what build order they go to. Most likely, it's just gonna be pool first from both players. Last time Hot Dog did the overpool, and then Red just did the 9 pool.
Okay, so we're not going for like 11 pool. Nope.
Yeah,
Stack
probably.
a trick from Hot Dog. Going
Yeah.
for that 10.
None of our players. Yeah, you saw the exact. You can see in the top right the 10 supply out of 9. So yeah, that's. And expecting a pool right about now. There it is. And then yeah, Red had their pool started. They did the 9 pool first. So none of our players this bracket have really, no cheesy rushes really. No fur pulls, no candy rushes, nothing like that. In fact, most players have gone more of a defensive start, not going super greedy either. So another route you go instead of a rush is just go, like if you're a Zerg, place a second hatchery first, like put down the expansion here, and just build up your economy.
Yeah, hatch pool. Not really that great in ZVZ. Because again, if they go like 9 pool or 4 pool, you just die. Because again, it's 300 minerals for the hatch. a lot of times in the mirror, you want to go, pool, and then if you're going to expand, hatch.
Yeah. 9 pool.
Otherwise,
or
you can.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, you could go like 11 pool, like 12 gas,
Yeah.
and then get ling speed really quick. And you play it sort of defensively, but it works out.
Yeah. And we can see Hot Dog going for that expansion here. Meanwhile, Bread is going for their hatch in the main. So
A
Bread's
macro
going.
hatch.
Yeah. Going. Not. So. If this doesn't go unpunished by Bread, this is, this hatchery is obviously a little more exposed, but does give them the economy advantage in the long run. So
Still
Bread,
no gas from.
yeah,
Oh.
Bread we've seen this entire bracket. They've gone kind of more conservative builds. They're not super greedy. They're not super aggressive. Just kind of middle of the road with more of a leaning on defensive.
Oh, and Bread not pushing the advantage there. Only 2 lings remain. 2 more just pop out of that egg. And Hot Dog, yeah, throwing down another hatch in their base just in case they have to cancel this one. And the Bread just doesn't know that they have the ling
Yeah.
advantage here. You could just go and win.
So Bread, in fact, has not even scouted Hot Dog at all. So if they don't necessarily know what's going on, so I'd like to see them kind of poke in. I think their kind of window to get a lot of damage is kind of past at this point. But,
Yeah,
okay.
and not paying attention to the lings. Gotta watch that mini map and get this good surround.
Okay, more links coming up for Bread. And then, yeah, I would send this group of links in right now, ideally.
Yeah, they have to go now. Because these reinforcements are going to start coming out really quickly.
But Bread is also, on the back of that, getting their expansion up.
Oh, 4 hatch. Another macro.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. So,
Transferring some drones down. Just setting up these 3 lings.
and then, so we see Hot Dog here. They get in the Evo chamber. They're gonna get, go for those upgrades a little bit. So it's really hard to tell who has the advantage at the moment. Oh, sneaking by those lings behind.
Oh, this could be
this could be
huge.
This could get a lot of damage done. So if you're Bread, you see this. I don't know if you go back. I think you just go in and just
Yeah,
try
you base race this.
Yeah, get the counterattack.
Because you've got more stuff, more macro hatches. You can pump out more lings to defend. You just need to...
Bread might... This might be a panic response, but they also might just think, I've got a ton of hatches. If I can hold off, I'll be fine. And they did lose some drones for that, but they did survive. They did scare off Hot Dog. Hot Dog is getting that lair. Meanwhile, Bread has not started their lair.
And getting upgrades as well. That Evo chamber is up, and
Yeah, it's pulsating.
Bread doesn't have one.
So, Hot Dog is pretty quickly here going to get the tech advantage. Obviously, the very early game in this matchup is, it's just all about Zerglings. But once those Beetleists come out, that might not even matter at this point. Ooh, yeah, just sniped a bunch of drones
the
there.
run by.
Yes, just trying to get as much damage possible.
Yeah, and this is going to be huge. If you just hold position in that mineral
Oh
line,
my
all
God.
those drones are going to die.
Oh, if you can snipe this pool here, oh my god, that would be massive. I think,
and
Sato's
he's gonna
going
get
for
it.
it. Ooh,
You don't have
this
time
is
to
really
stop it.
close. Oh, 40 HP. Oh my god.
Holy crap.
If Hot Dog had gotten, that would have been game over pretty much.
Yeah, that would have been a straight GG. But right now, Hot Dog has so many minerals and can just flood with lings.
Yeah. So Bread,
Kind of has to actually.
Bread, I think might be gearing up for the counterattack. Hot Dog is getting that Spire up. Meanwhile, Bread is only just now starting their lair.
Oh, Bread just needs to attack. That's all you need to do right now is just go.
Bread.
Being way too hesitant with this.
Yeah.
And not pushing advantages when they have it.
I think so.
Because as soon as this Spire finishes, that's going to be at least 4 or 5 mutas that just come out, and it's going to ruin your day because you are stuck on hatch tech.
I think Hot Dog, they're gonna start, banking those larvae. That Spire is getting close to getting finished. They're gonna pop out a bunch of Mutalisks. Yep. Okay.
That is going to have 500 gas for the mutas here in less than a minute, and another ling run by, and a good surround on these lings that are stuck out in the middle of the map. It has to run home again.
I wonder what Bread's plan is. Okay, they save those lings back for the counterattack.
Oh, good Sim City here.
Yeah, got the evil chambers at the
never
front.
mind.
Unfortunately, there is a very slight gap. They do have the creep colonies. I don't know if it's going to matter. They're not going to be able to get the Sunkens up. I think you pull the drones at this point. You just got to survive. Those Zerglings did get a good amount of damage done in Hot Dog's base. Bread's Zerglings here.
Oh, wow. I did not even look over there. Hot Dog has lost a lot of things.
Okay, there goes
mutas
the
up.
spawning pool for Bread. That spawning pool that was weakened earlier did get sniped off. So Bread is going to have to rebuild that.
I wonder if Bread realizes that they need to throw down something in their mineral line, like, now.
Yeah, they need spore colonies.
Oh.
Yeah, here comes the Mutalisk. And Bread has nothing. They just got a counterattack. But unfortunately, Hot Dog also has a ton of lings.
A ton of lings and 2 sunken colonies right there. Might have lost a lot of drones, but can hold on and will not lose a base race here.
Funny enough, there's still 1 Zergling remaining from Bread in Hot Dog's base. Like the very southern tip there.
Yeah, I saw that. It was chasing down 1 drone, and that's why it ended up down there, because there's a drone that's not mining for Hot Dog.
Alright, Bread, send that 1 Zergling up. Hot Dog's gonna overreact. Yeah, we got 1 spore colony up, but there's just too many Mutalisks at this point.
Oh, wow. Scourge are out, but they can overkill just like that. That was always a feels bad moment, like when you A-clicked your Scourge.
Yeah.
And then you would have like 9 detonate on 1 muta.
Oh, God. Yeah, so at this point, Hot Dog's just cleaning everything up. Bread is trying to fight back, pulling those drones. But
Yeah, drones don't do so well against 0-1 Zerglings. Because they end up doing 6 damage.
Hot Dog sniping that Spire. And remember, that spawning pool was not rebuilt.
Oh, wow. Yeah. There it is. A bunch of drones come out and GGs are called.
GG's. So previously, Bread took down Hot Dog in the mirror, in the Zerg Zerg. Hot Dog was a lot more aggressive this time compared to the previous match we saw between these 2 players. and it really worked out. So Bread was trying to be pretty passive, just build up the economy, but unfortunately wasn't ready for the Lings, wasn't ready for the Mutalisk.
Yeah. It was just a little bit slower on everything, but that was the expansion being a bit later. And yes, Harry, the spawning pool allows the Zerg to build Zerglings and sunken colonies, and opens up the next tier of tech.
Yeah. So, like I talked about earlier, so Zerg are kind of weird. They don't build directly from the buildings. They build from these larvae that, just hang around around the hatchery. But that spawning pool enables those larvae to hatch into Zerglings.
So you've got to think of like how you want to spend your larva, which is why you would see lots of Zergs. And what happened last game, they build another hatch close by to their main one. So that way they can have more larvae, the macro hatch.
And how you spend your larva is especially super important in this matchup. Because you can turn your larva into either a drone or a Zergling. Obviously, if you're building a Zergling, that's either to attack or to defend, but that's not a drone. You can't build both Zerglings and drones at the same time. So you're sacrificing economy for army power always.
Yep.
So we can see both players sending their overlords in the wrong direction.
However, the upside of it is that if you bank up a lot of larvae and then get up like a bigger economy than your opponents in pretty much any matchup, you can explosively produce a lot of things very quickly.
Oh yeah.
And just overwhelm.
And we kind of saw that last match. So Hot Dog built the Spire, they banked up resources and larvae so they can build a batch of Mutalisk all at once. And then, those Mutalisk hatched, they sent them over, and that pretty much spelled the doom for Bread. So, both players, again, going for the full first here. I don't think Hot Dog went for no this time around. I don't know if you caught that.
Nah, I didn't catch it. I was watching Bread.
Yeah. I think, but either way, Overpool versus Nightpool, it's basically the same. There's small differences, but especially at this level, it's basically the same build.
Yeah, you get one extra drone out before you start the pool. So it's a little slight boost to your economy because it's 4 minerals per return.
Okay.
Oh. Lings out. Chasing this drone.
Yeah, Bread does get the scout first with that drone scout. So they don't quite... They do scout this hatchery going down, so that's very important. So you can tell...
Where are they sending their Lings? Bread. This time does not actually have the Ling advantage.
So you got 4 Lings down at home, 4 Lings off on the map. Meanwhile, Hot Dog's got 6?
As 6 can have a bunch more.
Yeah. So one consequence of the larva, if you're assume you're doing the same build, and you're doing building drones at the same time, Lings at the same time, the player that attacks is generally at a disadvantage because those Lings will come over, and then your opponent, assuming they scout those Lings, they can build one more round of drones and then build Zerglings. And then by the time your Zerglings get over there, those Zerglings will be popping out and able to defend.
Yeah, unless you get early Ling speed, in which case then you can just Ling flood.
Yeah.
But if you're going for like early speedlings, then you want to like harass and poke, try to kill a drone, and then go straight into crap, Hydralisks.
Nice micro
Oh
flare
wow,
from Bread.
good surrounds. That's going to be so much damage. Just kill the Ling and then kill the creep colony.
Okay, so Brett, Hot Dog's dropping out of the colonies right now. They know they're in a rough spot at this point.
Yeah, get as many drone kills as you can. Kill that one Ling and then just drones.
Unfortunate, those were drones in those eggs and not Zerglings. So they are going to have to pull their drones. They will survive this. They're not dead, but they definitely... Bread did force out those Sunkens, did take a little, kill a little stuff from Hot Dogs. So
Yeah, the
nice.
economical damage there is huge for 8 Zerglings.
Yeah, and you can see Bread is up on supply here.
Owen is going to catch out these Lings in the middle of the map, the A-click, and losing 2 more Lings is going to show up, be able to kill a Sunken colony with these if you get a good engage on them.
Yeah, you might have to pull your drones again if the Bread commits. And
Is
if
it
you pull
6
your
or is
drones,
it 8
sorry, what
Lings
was
that kills a Sunken? Can't remember.
I don't remember.
Been 15 years, so
Yeah, just about. Okay, so Bread's not going to attack right now, or they're hanging out, but looks like they don't really have plans to attack at this moment. They got their damage done, and they're just gonna build up their economy, tech up a bit. They do have their lair. Hot Dog does have to have their lair as well.
Bread Spire is done and has enough gas for a bunch more, but is supply block at 35, so needs to make these 2 overlords, and then can make what, 6? Oh, making 3 overlords. Yeah, you just rage built overlords.
Yeah, yeah. To be fair, yeah, if he was not supply blocked,
Right.
that could have been a whole bunch of meterless, and Hot Dog does
Bread
not
got the
have
kill on the
Spire.
Sunken, but didn't do anything with it. Isn't attacking the drones.
Okay, yeah, going into the main right now. I don't know about the main because there is a bunch of Sunkens there.
Yeah, could have gotten the kills on the drones in the expansion,
But on the
and
other
then
hand,
gotten the Sunken as well.
yeah, these Mutalisk are coming up. Hot Dog has no Mutalisk, so Hot Dog has nothing to defend against this, at least for the moment.
Yeah. Bread trying to focus this Spire down, and it looks like Hot Dog is building something, and I hope those are Scourge that are going to get microed.
Yeah.
But Ling Flood coming straight towards Bread, and Bread doesn't have any defense.
Yeah, that's definitely the smart move. You're outmatched, obviously, in your base. You can't deal with those Mutalisk, so you have to do something. And that something is counterattack.
Yep.
And that is actually... Hot Dog might be able to snipe this hatchery there. Okay, didn't commit. They might be able to snipe that hatchery.
Oh, but Bread also forgot about their 2 mutas that were just chilling in the expansion.
Pulling the drones. Is Bread just... What are you doing with these? Are you just going to attack? Are you going all in at this moment? I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, ran them straight into the center. I'd build a hatch right there in the middle.
Maybe that was a misclick.
Could have been. But yeah, I would put a hatch down right in the middle, make it real hard. Say, come find me.
Okay. So, a bunch more Mutalisk coming out for Bread. Where is Hot Dog at? I don't see any Mutalisk for Hot Dog.
Yeah, the mutas were killed. The Spire was sniped. The Spire's restarted.
Yeah, okay. So,
And is
Spire
going
was
to build-
sniped. So, yeah, at this point, Hot Dog just has to... You have to attack as Hot Dog with Lynx. And get, if you can, 4 columns up.
But focusing Overlords is not the answer here. Like, yeah, it's supply blocks, but those can be rebuilt. You need to kill the economy. There it is.
Fuck remote TV. Alright, 1v1. 1 point each.
Hi, Jackie, how you doing? Oh, Jen, hi.
Alright, room's back up. Both players have just decided fighting spirit's the way to go. Honestly, most players, if you're brand new to the game, you only have time to learn one map, and yeah, might as well be fighting spirit. Alright, looks out. Oops, let me open up a server spot for you. There you go.
How you think? DVZVZ.
Go, 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 go.
I miss doing that. Oh my god.
I know. I don't. It's such a classic. It's such an like an early 2000s thing. Like,
So, Hot Dog always starts by making the drone first and then sending the drones to the minerals. And Bread has started with sending the mineral or drones to the minerals first. Which
you know. So
you're supposed to send them first.
Yeah, I always started with sending first. You know, I'm not very good at the worker split, but you know, you don't have. That's like getting like the 100% optimal combo compared to like the 95% optimal combo. You don't have to.
Yeah.
You don't have to do the worker split until you're much deeper, you know, into the game.
Yep. Because it does get you a slight advantage, but not a huge enough advantage at, like, you know, not insane levels of play.
And we can see
where
once
you're
again.
trying to eke out, like, huge advantages, like, by just building up small ones over time.
Yeah. See, once again, both players sending their overlords in the wrong direction. And then, once again, this is also not cross-map spawns. Okay, so pool, and where is... Okay, there's Hot Dog's pool. Very late pool for Hot Dog.
Yeah, going economy, I wonder if we'll see an early gas out of Hot Dog for, like, fast ling speed here. Or maybe a faster expansion. Because going later allows you to get more drones out, but also Hot Dog has a drone sitting there not mining.
Yeah, the bane of StarCraft players everywhere. That one worker not doing anything.
Oh, what's even worse is when you click right next to the minerals and you look at them and you
God.
don't see it not mining.
God.
Done that with so many groups of drones. Like, there'll just be like a clump of like 5 not mining because I misclicked.
Yeah. I remember one pro match. So Jadong versus, I don't even remember, but he had his worker, he had his hatcheries, the rally point set up, like right outside the ramp, and so there was a bunch of workers just right outside the ramp that he forgot about. Meanwhile, he's continually, spawning his units in, but his army is being blocked from move out from those workers.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Finally, like 5 minutes later, he catches it. I think he ends up winning that match. I mean, it's Jadong.
Yeah, Jadong kind of nutty with it.
Okay, so what do we got? We got expansions from both players. Red is
Hot
going.
Dog was faster on the gas. And a little bit later on the expansion, but just a little bit. So, getting ahead in the economy, and probably will start ling speed sooner.
Yeah, we see Red going for also the third hatch as well, on the natural, as well as some creep colonies. So, most likely with those creep colonies, just probably not gonna no plans to be super aggressive. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
Hot Dogs
with-
sending
Wow.
things out.
Red just straight up going passive and putting down 2 creep colonies instantly with the hatchery at the front. Should have enough lings here to hold.
And it's interesting that the hatchery is literally at the front. That's going to be part of a wall, most likely.
Oh, showing and then canceling?
Interesting.
Yeah, saving those minerals.
I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
Yeah. And a fast layer
So once,
from the red.
yeah, once Bread does get some, those overlords out in front, maybe like a Zergling or 2 here, to see those attacks coming, they can spawn, they can turn those creep colonies into sucker colonies. Obviously with link speed and Melis, they get over there pretty quickly. It still helps. And meanwhile, those minerals saved, just pump right into your economy.
Yep, but Hydras are out and on the field for Hot Dog,
Hydras.
who is, again, supply blocked.
Hydras.
Hydras.
Interesting. I wonder what the plan there is. So we do see in Bread's base, we got a creep colony. We got 2 creep colonies built in the main base, turning into spores. Meanwhile, Hot Dog is going Hydras, not Spire, not Mutalisk.
Yeah.
So Hot Dog with the mind games. I'm not sure if this is gonna work out. I would love to see lurkers here.
Lurkers would be really good because they 2-shot Zerglings, like no matter what armor they have, because they do 20 damage. It takes 4 shots for a Hydra to kill a Ling. If you get 2 upgrades, 2 weapon upgrades on them, then they kill them in 2 shots or 3.
I
Sorry.
don't see a Spire for Bread. Okay. Oh, wait, what? That's a Hydra Den from Bread. Okay, we're into wacky territory here.
But yeah, Hydras are more a counter to Muta. So if you suspect your opponent's going Muta, or gonna stay on Lings, like Hydras are actually really, really good.
Okay, interesting. So we do actually see a Spire from Bread as well. Spire and the Hydra Den. And a Queen's Nest. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's happening.
Are you rushing Hive?
Are we going?
We're getting
like,
cracklings.
Cracklings? Yeah. Are we going Guardians even?
2 base Guardian crackling, like, okay.
Okay, why not?
I mean, if nobody's attacking anybody,
Yeah, I
these
mean,
Hydras.
Hot Dog
that's-
doesn't have a Spire. He can't kill those Guardians if they're like positioned over like this water here.
True. But definitely sees that army moving out with the Overlord straight in the middle of the map and is building a bunch of Lings to come attack.
Yeah.
Is getting an upgrade, but I don't know which upgrade you're getting right now. And with the Lings and Hydras, the army is just bigger for Hot Dog. And now has the supply lead, and it is just getting bigger. You might have to pull drones here.
Yeah, Red's army is dwindled to just about nothing right now. Okay, retreating the drones, going up the ramp. I don't hate that, but I definitely get those ready to attack. You gotta clear out these Hydras.
Yep. Now, Hot Dog could just kill the Spire and then go home.
I wouldn't hate that, but Red is taking the Hive.
Yep.
I
What
wonder.
upgrade finished here,
Yeah.
or is going to finish?
I wonder what Hot Dog's plan here is. So, I mean, they're continuing to build more Hydras, looks like. Sending them up front here. They're not doing a little scouting, see if, yeah. Hot Dog's checking these extra bases, seeing, no stinky bases. Hot Dog honestly might just be confused. Like, what is all of Bread's resources going into?
Yeah. Well, seeing as how Hot Dog is floating 2,000 minerals himself.
Yeah. I mean, Bread has not shown a single Mutalisk, so Hot Dog's got to be wondering what the heck is going on.
Oh, and these Lings just finished off a bunch of, like, units there.
Yeah, okay. These Hydras, nice around here.
Yeah, Hot Dog needs to make another base and then probably like 2 macro hatches.
Yeah. Bread is all in on Zerglings. I think you were right with the Cracklings. So it's just not... It's not going to be anything fancy. It's just going to be a bunch of Lings. And we're just going to go in.
Yep. 3 Lings. Making more stuff at home.
You know what would be... I'd love... I doubt we're going to get to this point, but please, show me some Ultralisk.
I don't think this game goes that long because it's looking mighty over right now. As Hot Dog just didn't have anything in response because had so many minerals.
Yeah. But... Oh man, if Hot Dog had caught that earlier, just like plop down 3 macro hatches. We do have a 3rd base starting up for Hot Dog. If they can survive.
Yep.
Yeah,
But does have the +1 on the Lings and a bunch of Lings at home and needs to start sending those to attack as well.
We do see Bread
Keep
does
this
have the
pressure
+1
up.
attack.
Yeah, +1 attack on the Hydras doesn't make as much of a difference. Like, if you had +2, then it kills Lings a little bit faster. But it's much bigger on the Zerglings. There's so many more. Oh, Burrow Micro?
BM? I think that's a BM Burrow. Oh god, these Lings. All GG's. Yep. GG's. So that is Bread taking it over Hot Dog 2-1. That was actually that was a very wild last game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Hot Dog, when you got there and you saw that Bread had and you saw no Mutalisk, what were you thinking?
I saw no Mutalisk and I was just like, if there's none, that's because there's like fucking 12 spawning in base or something. I was just like shitting myself thinking.
Right.
I saw the Spire there, and then I just end up getting like swarmed by Lings. I was just like, yeah, my bad.
Yeah, he teched up the hive. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing?
He's
Like, oh yeah, cracklings, why not?
going straight for Cracklings, yeah. That was insane.
But then also, why Hydras?
Okay. Hydras was a fucking crack shot maneuver for me. Like, Brett and I are always on like 15 different layers, so I tried going a layer past, and he threw rock. It's foolish. I thought I would be able to pull something, but no, he played really well.
Yeah, you also ended up floating a lot of minerals at the end there.
I did. I was freaking out. I was sitting on what, like 2K by the end?
Yep.
Yeah. That was my own folly. I definitely should have been more on top of that, but Brett had that shit. Yeah, okay, RKP's made. Yeah, layer 5 or layer 0. I'm finally opening chat now, so I see it. GG's also. What an insane game. This game fucking rules.
Yeah, when Malith told me you guys were running this, I like opened up a game and then like tried my hand against the computer and just got rocked.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I did.
It's like,
I'm
man,
glad
I've
we all
played
had
this
this.
so long, and then the computer stomped me into the ground. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I'm like,
It's not
I'm gonna
supposed to happen.
I'm gonna hydro bust this computer. It'll be great. And I fucking died.
I'm so glad we all had the same experience. It was insane. My first game booting up, I was like, haha, I will just do a Terran match against the computer. How hard could it be? And then I'm like, wait, it's DT rushing me? Got
Yeah,
my
I'd
shit
like-
kicked in.
5 minutes in, and I've got like 11, zealots just in my face. Like, okay, please stop.
Yeah. Yeah, it knows exactly where you are, doesn't have to scout, just rushes you immediately, just kicks your shit in, and it's like, alright, GG, shake my hand. Yeah, I tried going online, it is hell. So. But, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Most people playing had never even, like, picked up StarCraft at all until, like,
Yeah.
a day or two ago. So, it was a lot of fun, like, watching. And like Mal grew up with it with his dad like playing with him, which is also cool as hell. Shout out to Mal's dad.
Yeah, well, I figured Mal's dad probably like us. They played it in the LAN parties, like at school or at home.
Yeah, true.
Put it up at the computer
Yeah.
lab at school.
Game would run on anything. It was great.
Yeah. It was. You could just throw it on a little shitty drive and you're good to go.
I'm not even sure if this game used like OpenGL. I'm not sure
I
if that
don't
was
know.
a thing when they made it.
What year did like Vanilla come out?
98.
98, I think.
Let me see. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, 98. I do not think it was, yeah.
I think at 2000 for Brood War, maybe.
No. Brood War came out like 6 months after the release of StarCraft.
It's
They
crazy.
got that done quick.
Okay, no.
Let's see.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
Damn.
fine. 90 December in 98.
It took 2 months after it. That was an insane drop. Right, because the first one was October, I think I saw somewhere. Yeah. Anyway,
GG's.
insane.
GG's bread. So bread, if you look at, they got the new fancy roll. They're a Bonjour now.
Hell yeah,
that's a Bonjour roll? Yo, that's sick.
That's so sick. Hell yeah. It's like, holy shit.
yeah. The legacy of J-Dong.
Hell yeah. My goat.
Fucking love J-Dong. By the way, J-Dong's my favorite esports player ever.
Same.
I used to watch like Savior and Flash and all of them play StarCraft. And, like, 'cause there was no streaming then. It was just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you would catch like a VOD that you had to download.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I remember
like,
when
man, I
Tasteless
could play like this.
first went over to Korea. Like it was like GOM TV.
Yeah.
That was great.
God damn. Watching Boxer do shit with like Marine micro.
Yeah. Good old Slayer's
Yeah.
boxer.
Yeah, Flash is.
the Star League.
Yeah, the Star League.
MSL, all of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
I
had
feel
stopped-
old now.
Same. Yeah, me too. I'd stopped paying attention to it for the longest, and then Malith like linked this insane game like a month ago, and I was just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
holy shit.
Have you seen this, Lixow? So it's Mini versus Barracks. It was in last season's ASL.
No.
God.
Let me find that link.
It's near the top of the StarCraft
Yeah,
channel, I think.
Here, I'll put it in the commentary channel. Watch, Licks out. Watch this match. It is the it's the top, one of the top matches of all time in StarCraft.
Yeah, it's like actually peak. It was one of those where I could not tell how it was gonna end up like ending at all. I don't want to say anything else about that match, but it's like literally an all-timer, I think.
I'll put that in the chat for everyone else.
Yeah, for the people who kept playing StarCraft even after like StarCraft 2 came out, they are so good.
Yeah, it is insane. There's got to be so much that's just like baked into your hands, like completely. You don't even have to think about shit.
Yeah, because I had moved completely over to like StarCraft 2.
Oh yeah.
Like going backwards when you can only like control 12 units was so difficult.
Oh,
Oh
God.
yeah.
I can imagine. I want to eventually. I still haven't played StarCraft 2 at all. I couldn't on release because my computer sucked too much.
Oh no.
And I've never gone back around to it. I want to at least do the campaign for it.
Yeah, do
at
the
some
campaign.
point.
The campaign's really fun. Story sucks.
It does.
Damn.
The gameplay. That I think they really could with the gameplay on the campaigns.
Mhm.
But yeah, story sucks. But
Yeah, unfortunate, but I will play some StarCraft for sure.
yeah,
If it's fun to play, I will do it.
Yeah.
I
Multiplayer is also kind of fun. It's,
Yeah.
you know, sort of frustrating, but
Yeah.
I do like StarCraft 2 as well. I like watching that as well. I tried playing it, and I lost a lot, and I got salty, so I didn't do that. But also, there's no defilers anymore. What the fuck? I want my
What?
Dark Swarm.
Garbage game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what the fuck?
no
are roaches?
defilers.
So actually, in StarCraft 2, in Brood War I play Zerg, but in StarCraft 2, like I prefer playing Terran.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's got to be a crazy switch.
But I mean, not that I really got heavily into it. So.
True, true.
I
What-
had
what did you
Masters
play
League in
with,
StarCraft 2.
Oh, did you?
Sorry,
Holy
in
shit.
both.
Hell yeah. That's crazy hitting Masters League. That's so tight.
Yeah, that takes a lot of commitment.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, how many
kept
hours
getting
how
more
many
and
hours
more
you got in there?
Oh, a lot. It doesn't tell me how many hours, but it's
me
well
like,
over like 10,000 games
Yeah.
God dang.
across multiple accounts too.
God dang. Yeah. Of course.
It's like I played. Yeah, I had to have like another account to play on like the Korean ladder.
Mm-hmm.
And that was laggy as hell.
Yeah.
You know, worth it. Everyone was like, the Korean ladder's so hard. It really wasn't that much different. It's just like the Korean ladder, they would just they'd play a lot more all in StarCraft 2.
yeah.
So, whereas like North
It's
America
like a
and
difference of
EU
play
wanted to
style.
play like way more macro. Korean games were like, I'm taking one fight, and if it doesn't work, the game's over.
Yeah.
So it was really just like it taught me a lot of lessons in scout everything.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Always look for that opportunity. Why play macro when you just fucking kill them?
True.
Yeah.
God, I love that Day 9 video.
Yeah.
I do
You do?
miss Day 9, like fun. What was it?
Fun Day
Monday,
Mondays.
Monday.
Yep.
Yeah, those are so good.
Oh, goddamn. Well, I'm
GG.
really glad we ran this. Yeah,
Yeah.
GG's to everyone.
We might do it sometime in the future. Probably not next month, but
No, we can let it cook for a while. If people are down still to, like, play
Yeah.
casual and stuff and improve,
we'll keep the
and they
channel
want to run
around.
it again. Mm-hmm.
Find some other old games to play.
True.
I mean, we're definitely running Darkstalkers next month.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's gonna be tight. I got.
I mean, like, Quake.
Huh?
There's Quake. There's,
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some Quake 3 Arena, maybe. I don't know. I
Yeah.
would.
Well,
So
Quake Live is Quake 3 Arena.
Yeah. I wouldn't know how to run that, to be honest.
Quake Live is on Steam. You can just go download it. It's free.
I
What,
mean,
like
like
updating?
setting up matches, new spectating, all
Oh.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. We'd have to figure that one out beforehand.
Yeah. We gotta workshop it, but we can see if we can figure something out. It'd be tight to run more non-fighting
Yeah.
game brackets.
Or like original Unreal Tournament.
Oh, yeah, I would
Ooh.
kill. I would kill for that. That'd be so tight.
So long.
Do
since I
some
played
face
that.
offs.
Oh,
I do miss arena shooters.
yeah, me too.
I don't know. Well, if you guys got weird ideas for side brackets, anyone, just let us know.
Oh yeah, yeah. If we ran this successfully, I think we could do other stuff too.
Also, I still want to do more Skullgirls, so probably get that
True.
in.
I gotta mash on some Skullgirls sometimes. Now that we did like Marvel 2, I'll pull up.
I mean, Skullgirls is basically Marvel, except with more boobies.
True.
More physics. More physics.
More physics, yeah. Oh damn.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for coming out, watching some good old Brood War. Thank you, Hot Dog, for commentating with me. Thank you, Lixow, for hopping in at the end there.
Thank you for running this. Oh man, I wish I could have played in it.
I drank all my soju.
Hell yeah.
I still got
Yeah,
another
thanks for
bottle,
putting
but
this on.
I
This is
won't drink
beautiful.
that tonight. I'm working tomorrow.
Yeah, true. Alright. Yeah, thanks for everyone. GG's everyone.
GG's.
Thanks for coming out.
See ya.
Bye.